Hello!
Hi.
Hello! Welcome to episode 89 of Dungeon of the Mad Mage, whose recap will be brought to you by... I fucking lost it. One. Hopper Fingle!
Papa Hingle.
Okay,
Come on. It was like 3 days ago!
Yeah. Alright, so we, I'm just trying to, because the session before is blurred into this one, so I'm just trying to segment. Okay, so we actually started this at the very beginning of the new level. We decided to press forward as a party, obviously a bit nervous because this is where the mind flayers are. We came across some strange dead objects, which were basically flying Nazis, and we'll get to that a bit later on.
They were really dangerous.
Really dangerous. I mean, we kept our distance, and Amber got some tentacles in the process. We explored around. We couldn't really find anything. There wasn't a lot going on, but we came across an empty cave, which seemed to be full of these flying Nazis. We'll call them flumps as a sort of, and essentially we one of our party's minds was corrupted very quickly by one of these flumps and essentially told to murder the rest of the party. So Amber, thinking very quickly and obviously being a true
absolute hero,
a hero and a Zionist, she flew in with a giant fireball, and Hopper, obviously copying and equally a true Zionist himself, he threw in another one just for good measure, and Emwen were saved. It turns out that actually they were neo-Nazis and not as scary as the real thing. Anyway, moving on, we came across a very large battleground where it looked like there'd been a battle. Lots of dead, mind flayers, and Dothraki, and various other things lying about. We then found a castle which had, I don't know, it looked quite pristine. We went in, we got shot by some arrows. Unfortunately, Batty Boy got shot out of the air, but we proceeded with Hopper's great ingenuity with an impenetrable cuboid. But it turns out that the Dothraki had used this base as their operations, and there was a gate in there. Anyway, moving forward, we had a discussion with them, and they told us that there was some scary stuff going on down south, some sort of hybrid mind flayer that had been like an amalgam of these weird little tadpoles that basically started eating themselves and hybridized into this scary mind flayer demon beast. So we made a beeline in that direction because we are morons, and we came across an invisible wall and also another entrance which had loads of spikes and heads on. Came across the invisible. We chose to go that way. We incinerated or disintegrated the wall. We headed on south. We found a portal. It told us that we were too weak. Hopper rose to that and took it personally and wanted to go through, but we decided not to, and here we are.
Here we are indeed. Very good. Let's bring you in. Bada bing, bada boom. If you say Dothraki one more time, you'll lose your 7th level spell slot, just so you know.
They've just got such an unmemorable name.
Yankee.
Yankee. I just they're like
super famous D&D creature type thing.
Gith Yankee. Okay.
Massive amounts of lore.
Okay.
When you play Baldur's Gate 3, you'll piss yourself.
Oh yeah, that's where I know all of it from. You played that?
I only played a little bit before I got annoyed by the bugs, but I'll play it when it comes out like a motherfucker. Into the game, play the music, bada bing, bada boom. Here we are. Back in level 17 of the dungeon. Yeah, so you just found a stranger-looking portal. Opened it, but like I said, you heard the same familiar voice that was turn back, and then now you're on kind of just chilling by a kind of cliff edge. But it's not like a massive cliff, like 20 feet maybe. It's not perfectly sheer either, so you could scale down it, or you could just walk around. Up to you.
I think we don't know what's at the bottom, so I'm going to say around.
Yeah, I think we should tread carefully here on. We've been told that this route leads to
Death?
Leads to death, and I think we need to be very careful. Is everybody healed and prepared for a battle if we do encounter one?
I mean, barring Emwen, didn't he get... Oh, he got squashed by a hole. That's the other thing that happened last week.
We healed him a bit. We healed him a bit.
Shit, I forgot
Yeah,
about
he's
it.
a little bit.
120 out of 150 health.
Yeah, we forgot about the.
But yeah, he went down to see that Dragonborn statue and got chomped.
We didn't have that in my recount because I
It's so stupid.
sketched that out by mind.
There seems to be a way down to the south. I can just see the edge of.
That just goes back on itself.
Yeah, we've got a loop.
Checked.
Oh, what happened to your accent?
There seems to be a way down to the south if we go down the cliff.
He lost his COVID.
Stop smoking.
And just make sure I'm doing
Are you already down there?
Oh, I see. If we go down this way.
Over this way.
Not so good.
Oh, Hopper, be careful. Where are you going?
I'm just scouting. But yes, you're right. I probably ought to stay back.
I'm going to fly down the cliff. Here.
How?
With my winged boots.
You can fly?
He's got wing boots.
Oh.
God's sake.
Yeah, of course I can bloody fly.
Or longer past, not longer past friend had those.
Stop! How many times do I have to say stop?
I put myself
What
back.
did you say? I hit go.
Hopper, Hopper, as you're heading into the as you're heading into the southerly direction.
Oh fuck! Oh. I see.
You yes, you just spot out of the peripherals of your dark vision, just like as the torchlight flashes, you just see this cavern is huge and empty, but you just see a solid mass for a second, and then you take a closer look, and it just looks like just a big lump of like skin, but it's hard to make out exactly what you're looking at.
No.
I walk backwards very slowly.
Make me a stealth check.
Oh please, God!
But realizing your mistake, you slowly step backwards. Also, while warning the rest of them, like, guys, everybody.
What?
There's a very large monster over there. Okay, do not make a sound. Shall we go north?
I beckon. I wave and beckon everyone.
Okay.
This way.
Head
Are you all
down.
Go down.
Can I just ask, are they all down the cliff?
Anyone moving? Stealth check, please.
Yeah,
Including you.
including me.
Why
You said that.
No,
You
you've
said
done
that
yours, you've
after. Come on.
Well,
I
you
didn't
can stand
realise I'd
still if you
missed
like, but you're trying to move past a.
Oh.
I mean,
Mine's an eight.
10's...
Oh, fuck.
Oh, 9's
Can
bad.
I use my what's it called? Card thing?
Yes.
I mean, 10's about as good as I'm going to get, let's be honest.
But mine's an 18 because I've got advantage on stealth.
Sure.
So my shoes.
Can I? I haven't listened.
Shit.
And can I climb down this? Everyone else climbed down this cliff, right?
Yeah.
They went around.
They went around.
So
Okay.
some of us went round, some of us climbed down.
Don't know the way. Okay.
I went round.
So I can just
You
re-roll.
can climb down it, I think that's what he said.
I can't steal your card, which is really annoying, but I'll figure it out.
Oh,
10.
sorry. Okay, still bad, but fine.
No, it's. I said you could stay up a bit later because it's first day of the summer holidays.
Hey!
Hey!
Yeah, doing a half day today.
Nice.
You.
Me actually, I'm off now.
Hey!
As you start like trying to creep slowly to the south, you almost see slight movement in the mass, and then kind of goes out of your vision.
I think we need to get out of here, guys. I think we should stay in this room.
Right, Gregor,
Agreed.
you saw the way. Let's go.
Is there a way out?
There's a dead end. It's a dead end.
Oh, for God's sake, seriously.
We need to go back up.
It looked like a
Get up
way.
here. I don't
We
think
need to go
we
back
should go down
north.
that way.
We need to go
I think we need
north.
to go back.
Let's go up.
Can I scramble up the cliff dodge?
Yeah.
Like maybe where it is.
When you say scramble, are you trying to do this quietly, or are you trying to get up there fast?
We just sneak around.
Yeah,
Quiet.
just sneak around if it's easier.
I can fly.
I will fly. Yeah, I'm going to fly instead.
Well, have you got any
Because,
rope?
Like that.
Have you got any rope?
I think I've got rope. Bear with me, caller.
Right.
Maybe drop it
Yeah, I
down
do.
for the rest of them.
I can go this way. It's fine.
All right.
Hop, come on, Rolf.
Okay, I'm coming. So wait, you're going up. Sorry.
Where are we going?
I'm not hiding. I'm just going to hide in this corridor out of sight.
Whereabouts was the creature, roughly? Like
Over
pinging?
here.
If you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't, you
I don't
didn't.
think
I
we
didn't see
should try and fight that. It's that great big scary thing, and I don't think it's.
I'll kill it.
I don't think there's much benefit to us fighting it.
It'll
I've got-
deceive us. It'll completely.
I've got enough tentacles now, so I have no reason to.
Right.
Should we go north?
Yeah, go north this way, guys.
We've already been that way, so yeah.
No, just go this way.
Seraphina, why don't you go ahead?
Okay.
You're pretty small. I think you're quiet.
Also,
I am
if anyone
quiet,
starts
in theory.
if anyone starts acting weird, like trying to attack each other, then maybe everyone just tries to knock that person out.
Kill
Let's,
them.
maybe let's have a.
Got ya.
Maybe we should have a safe word.
A knock
like,
out.
say
Pop, are
the
you
safe
with us?
word.
A custard.
Custard.
Though if they can read minds, then.
Ludicia's like visibly shaking. She has a bad feeling. She's not
I don't
feeling
know.
Is there like a slight?
feeling that is.
There is.
Is there like a slight jingle of bells as she shakes?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, no,
like
it's-
the phone.
She's trying to keep them. She's trying to keep them quiet, but yeah, this 10 stealth didn't really help. She kind of trips over a rock and.
She's actually managed.
The creature is. It looked like a
How
giant.
big was it?
Oh, it's a
It
dinner.
was large. It was like. It was
Is it
like.
bigger than anything else we've ever
It
faced?
looked like the size of a dragon, I would say.
Oh my god!
Fully grown dragon, and it was like a big
It's a
mound
big
of skin.
Whoa, stop.
Yeah.
Go back. Amber, can you make me a perception check, please?
Can. Perception. Yes. Oh, 10.
And as you're in this cave, you're like, wait, is there something wrong here? Like, it's a dead end, but is there a pit trap or something below us? The ground feels a bit uneven.
Ground feels weird.
Oh.
Maybe everyone have a look. I can't work out what it is, but something feels off.
Can we
The
do
rest of you
like
start feeling it too. It's kind of like a kind of shaking, like a vibration in the floor, as she points it out.
It sounds as if something's coming, like
And
footsteps,
then
vibration.
it's the sound of a massive worm-like creature coming from
Great.
the south towards you. Can I have
Oh shit!
initiative?
It's coming in! It's
Come
coming in!
everyone, please.
Wow.
As it rushes in. It's
Is
coming
that-
in.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
All
god!
right. Why am I
We're
at the
in
front?
the worst place.
We're not.
0.
Why are we hanging around with noisy people?
I
Zero.
don't know.
Wow.
How is that even possible?
I haven't even seen a zero before.
What?
I'm going last. Maybe actually, if you get 0, does it overflow to 20?
What is it, like an ace?
No.
It could be a
I don't
what?
think I can get a zero. Where is my initiative?
Oh,
I'll show you a picture of what this kind of creature is in a minute, but it is a grotesque and horrible looking thing. I need to roll its initiative. Blah,
Isn't it?
yeah, probably.
blah. Oh, that's pretty terrible too.
Not in the worst places is fine.
I'll figure that out in a second. Okay, so as Amber points out the vibrations in the floor, you kind of feel it out, and then you're like, wait a minute. You look at the dead end like, oh no, it knows. And you realise immediately this is a trap that it's set for you. As it slithers around the corner, its large, horrible, purpley, scaly form, as what faces you in... Come on, you bitch. Hello, game? You... Is a creature most foul.
I don't like this.
I don't like
Shit, it's the
it.
Neophilid. It doesn't look anything like I thought it would.
Yeah.
Just like anything
I thought it was going to be a
like,
giant.
like ball of
You know,
skin.
no, I thought it was going to be a giant mind flayer.
Right, giant mind flower. This
I
is
like
what happens
the
when
tiny
It's got like
mind
mind
flare
flare eyes.
It's like a sandworm from June.
Mm.
Looks like I'm packing down my pants.
I like that tiny little dude for scale. That's great.
Yeah, the tiny dude scale makes it even more fucking terrible.
So, right, I'll sort that out in a minute. The first
I really
person to
enjoyed
react,
that, guys. It's been really fun.
Me, I think.
Seraphina, you're up.
It's gonna be fine.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
just gonna I'm just gonna literally just gonna charge up to it and punch it.
You got this.
Is that it?
20 hits for 11.
By the time to pull out the big guns.
And then
people-
I'm gonna spend a key point to do a stunning strike.
What do I have to roll? He's not immune.
I did not mean to do that.
Got
Sorry.
it's Constitution saving
No.
throw. It's gotta
Stop it.
be less than 15, I think.
Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what it did. I didn't mean to send it.
8 plus proficiency plus your wisdom. It could be 8 plus 5 now, so it's 8, 5, 5. I can't. What's maths? 13, 18. You gotta be 18.
Oh, it's gonna be 18. Nice.
I fail. You have to use 1 legendary distance to succeed.
Oh, legendary. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. But
That old chestnut.
that old chestnut, yeah, right. Well, then let's spend
I need to write this
another
down.
key point, please, to run away.
Sure.
I'm spending another key point to run away.
Yep.
Now, hold on, how many do I move? Hold on. I always get this wrong, so I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can move 10 spaces. Okay.
Oh, that would make it Hopper Fingle's go.
Okay.
Dead man.
He's dead.
Okay.
Died of fright.
Yes.
I think I'll do it first.
Okay.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna.
Okay.
How many can I run?
What's your speed? Each square's 5 foot, so
5.
1,
you can move 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Keep him at bay. I will sort this. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, sod it. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I moved. I'm gonna just fire over my shoulder a firebolt.
Pew.
You literally just run away, Hopper.
Does that hit?
Some damage or
19
something.
hits, yeah.
Needs time to.
Yeah, a bit of damage. I go.
Oh, sorry. I was in the middle of doing something, so I'm done. Hold on, I need to do. Seraphina's damage was 20, 33 plus 13. 33 plus 13, 46. Okay, cool. That was... Excellent, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. It is the lair action's turn.
No.
Bloody layer actions.
That's what I was trying to fix. Where its lair? Where is it? Where is it? I think it's only got the one, so can we do the
Nah.
yeah. Oh, darling. Where is it?
Okay.
There it is. Okay, awesome. So, as you're in this dead end, trying to fight off this horrible, purpley, wormy, mind flayery badness, the walls around you start to shift, and you start to get visions of odd, like almost astral visions of a strange world. as bits of it pop in and out. I need everyone in the room, which is everyone, to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Dodge, does this
Can
affect?
everyone also add? What is it? Second.
Is this a magical effect?
No.
No.
Not technically for stuff like that, unless you have advantage of wisdom saving throws in general.
Have
Anyone within 10 feet of me gets +4 to their.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Am I within 10 feet or am I just out of range?
I think you're out of range.
It's pretty much Emwen.
That's me too.
Pretty much anyway.
Yeah.
And when it gets +4.
+4. Okay. And Dodge, does that affect me? It sounds kind of mindish.
It does affect you, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, you needed a
Unless you're-
wisdom save.
Wisdom save, yeah. Unless you're immune to psychic damage for some reason.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Thought shield. You have resistance to psychic damage, and whenever
Okay,
a
so you're-
creature deals it to
You'll
you,
take-
that creature takes the same amount of damage that you do.
That's cool. It's the lair, it's not the creature, so the lair can't take damage, unfortunately, but you'll take half
Is
if
it
you,
magic?
if you can.
Well, let me
Yeah,
do a
it is.
wisdom save then.
Oh well, I don't know.
I
Actually.
think I failed, so.
Wow.
Is it magic?
It's magic, but it's not a magical effect in the case for resistances.
That's a D4.
Because it's a lair action.
Did you say D4?
+4.
+4. Okay, well, I got 26 on my wisdom save.
The magic resistance thing won't affect it here, unfortunately, Lucia.
Hold on.
Which one because you
hold
asked
on.
anyway.
I can re-roll a saving throw.
Hold on, everyone.
Sorry.
Well,
Where I got my nails.
Stop.
You can spend a key and re-roll a saving throw if you like. You will
Re-roll it.
fail. You will fail. So yes, if you want to.
Well, I think I'm probably going to fail anyway, right? So,
Yeah, you will fail on a 14. Yeah.
yeah. So it's worth a shot. Okay. Let me just get rid of a key.
It seems you're being
pass.
generous.
Pass. It's just M1.
No.
It's not
I
like
got +4. I got +4.
Then you're fine.
Yeah.
No effect. You managed to resist the effects of this strange energy coming from the walls, but it just persists. Ludusia, your turn.
After linking that spell over and over again, I'm gonna cast Eye Bite.
I cannot hear you very well.
No, can't hear you.
I'm gonna cast Eye Bite at it.
Eye bite, bite my
You
eyes.
could never have known
Bite my
that's
eyes.
what you were going to do.
I use my eyes to bite it. The effect that I choose is that it is sicken. I
Can you,
sicken you.
What a weird spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say, can she link it?
I think it's in my axe. So it
I'm
has
sorry if I've got a
disadvantage
fucking
on
million
attack
things to look
rolls
after.
and ability checks, and at the end of each of its turns, it can make another wisdom saving throw if you succeed the effect of it. So it's if you how do I
Okay,
cast
so basically, first of all, it's got to make a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom's pretty good. I rolled a 17. What have I got beat?
80? Ha!
Aha, I lose. Okay, cool. So, what do we have here? So you get concentration. What is it? Sickness.
Sickens.
It's at the
So
bottom.
it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay, at the end of each turn. Okay, cool. So it's
Nice.
sickened. Don't have a token for sickened, but I'm sure I can find.
the
There you go, that
legendary
bit.
action gets rid of it.
Great not!
Nice, that's good. Well done.
Yeah. Nice.
Sickened.
shit.
Disadvantage.
That's my most badass war spell.
It's good.
Disadvantage on attack
I
rolls.
can't do it again,
and
because I only
ability
have
checks.
one
That's pretty heavy.
spell
I
at that
think you need
level.
to. I think it's
That is
yeah.
fairly heavy. Okay, cool. So it's currently sickened. This thing's going to throw up. It's going to be gross. Are you moving at all? Is here, or have you moved already?
I don't think I need to move. I'm fine.
Okay.
Pretty much last word.
Amber!
Okay, I am going to move. I'm going to move. One.
Stop!
Sorry. What?
Stop.
No. I meant there.
Yes.
I meant there. But okay, stop.
No. Stop. It has a
Really
reach
stop
of. It has a reach of 15 feet with its mouth tentacle holes.
Wow.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Crazy.
Isn't it stunned?
No, it resisted.
No.
Oh, right.
It's sickened though, so Disadvantage
on attack
attack
roll.
roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got one attack roll. It's got one attack roll with disadvantage. It's gonna miss for sure. Whoa, hold on, maybe not. Was it? Jesus,
Just said
fucking
it
Christ, this thing's crazy. 8 plus 13 is 21 to hit.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Holy
think that hits. Does your aura of protection do anything? No, probably not.
But I have other auras, so let me have a look.
I feel a bit scared going into combat with this thing.
I'm
Knowing it's
not
got
with your-
plus 13.
your halberd though.
I
is-
just don't do anything.
No, that's fine. That hits.
Okie dokie, 1 second.
Lay it on me.
Okay, so you're resistant to psychic damage, you said, yeah?
I am.
Okay, so I'll roll this in 2 halves. So, the bludgeoning damage towards you is 9 plus 7 is 16, plus 8 is 24, and then half of whatever this is. So 24, 17, half, 16, 8. So 24 plus 8, 32 damage overall.
Okay, and the psychic damage, it gets that.
Yeah, so
goes back to it.
well, it goes
28.
back, so... What did I say before?
Is it a
The 8 part is the psychic damage, you
Okay,
said.
yeah, so the 8 goes back to it. Hello again,
Okay, so
please.
I've got 28 damage, that's fine. Okay, so
And I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
in 2 seconds, let me just adjust my hit points. Strength saving throw, sure thing.
Yes, please. You will fail this. I don't know if you want to re-roll or see how it goes.
Okay, yeah, I'll use my card and I'll reroll.
Wait, do you have a +4?
Is there a plus 4?
Yeah, I do have a +4, yeah.
Charlie?
What kind of roll is it?
Saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Yeah, you get. If you're
Plus
within
4.
10 feet of me.
I haven't
Yeah,
moved,
well.
yeah.
That's
So,
bad. man.
20.
Hell,
And you
that's
pass.
great.
You
Impressive.
you see the tentacle whip round, and obviously the damage of it hurts, but you feel it try to grab hold of your legs and pull you in, and you kick away, and manage to escape.
Fuck for that. Right, dare I move, or is that just like a...
That was his
Okay,
reaction. So.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna move to here, behind my good friend Gregor. And then I'm going to, as a bonus action... Actually, wait, no. Can't cast 2 spells on one go, can you? I'm going to cast Hold Monster.
Okay.
And it's got disadvantage, I think, because of Lucy's spell.
No,
serious
it's
as well.
ability checks, but not
Oh,
saving
sorry.
throws.
Yep.
Where's my...
Wisdom
What the
saving throw.
fucking- Guys. Wisdom saving throw. What am I beating here? I
It
got a
says spell
natural
save.
19.
Ooh, it says spell save DC 18, but my thing's usually 20, so I don't quite understand that.
That's fine. I'll change it now. But yeah, I rolled 19 plus 3, 22. So it's
Damn it, you pass.
not.
My spell save DC is 21, so.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Nice.
Does it do anything? No, it doesn't. I can't cast False Life, can I? Because that's another spell, and I've already cast one spell, even though it's a bonus action.
Only cantrips.
No, I don't have any bonus action cantrips.
Remember, you have mage armor as well, so that'll boost your AC. Remember, you cast.
Yeah, my
it,
AC's
on this level.
My AC's 15.
Okay, cool.
And then with mage armor, because I always have that going.
Yep.
Okay, that's me.
Okie dokie. Emwen.
I launch at it using my winged boots, like Pantheon Ultimate style from League of Legends.
So you fly up in the air.
Yeah, yeah. Like glaive charging forward. And I will strike it with my brand new glaive.
Hit me.
I'm just double checking that I don't want to do a manoeuvre. I don't think many of my manoeuvres are going to be that helpful in this, to be honest.
I've got a mental image of it like swallowing you whole, and then you like sing it from the inside, just like.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, and I can't really use manoeuvres against this thing. Right. Okay. Tempest Fall. Oh.
Oh, it's a bad start. I don't know.
No, I reroll ones.
Why?
There is a reason.
Because I feel like it.
Because I'm a halfling. You reroll ones for damage.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's damage die. Bullets. Oh, that's a shame.
You
Alright,
ain't no
well.
halfling.
I guess I miss. I go again.
However hard you try.
19 hits, 13.
Yeah. Anything else in regards to things that it might do, dodge, or because it's the new weapon that you gave me?
You have no idea what this does yet. Right now, you just think it's a +2 weapon, but
Yeah.
that's all you know right now.
Fine. And then I'll have to strike it again.
26 hits for 8.
I'll reroll that 8 because it's
1.
a 1.
Yep.
13 instead. And then I will pull back 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there, please.
Okie dokie.
And you can't attack of opportunity me because I'm.
I already used my reaction.
Cool.
Kick.
Give me a second.
I like it at the turn.
Okay, is that-
It's gone. It goes around now.
Yeah, I pushed a button. I pushed a button which was there for the entire time we played. I just didn't really notice.
Oh.
And now it moves on. I assume you're done, Emwen.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Let's say
I
yes.
just need, cool. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, if you've got to do lots of reading, then we're dead.
Running away. That's
What do you mean?
Fine. It's just a reject pile of tadpoles.
Oh, sorry, Dodge. Can I just bonus action hit it with the hilt?
Sure.
Crit.
Nice.
Crit. Of course, it's with the hilt. Oh, reroll the damage though. It's a 2.
Huh?
I reroll 1s and 2s on damage.
Well, you re-rolled and got a 1, so unlucky.
Yeah. Well, that's
So,
fine. Worth
so
it.
total 9. Excellent. Okay. It is its turn. This is quite thematic, really, because of the spell that it's currently under. So, you see it reel back after being stabbed and hit with firebolts and spelled all over, as like the whole thing kind of jiggles and shifts in a weird way, and it suddenly, it just blows out this
Vomits.
horrible cone of like disgusting acid. How do I spin this? Not actually from not from Ludusia's spell, but thematic anyway. It's going to hit all of you. Cone, massive cone,
Wow,
60 foot.
that is projectile.
60-foot cone. It's a big boy.
Nice.
I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone.
+4.
This I do get a +4.
running within 10 feet.
That's
not
what-
really that. Hey, I spent a key point and a reroll.
Ooh, my +4 is not going to do anything because I got a 3.
I'm going to spend my
7.
cards.
Actually, I will spend my card as well if that's okay.
Okay, give me 1
I'm
second.
going to
Steal.
spend mine too.
Not me.
Give me a card. Give me your fucking cards. Why did you deny it?
I haven't denied anything.
I
No,
did.
Pete denied. Oh no, Charlie denied. Oh, because I clicked on. That's my bad. I'm getting angry for no reason. I pushed the wrong button.
Trying to take
Press the
someone's card that's not used it.
Give it to me!
Charlie's just like.
I've used it, yeah. Can I
Who else used their
declare
card?
if it's hit?
Me, I'll use it.
So Seraphina used hers.
Dexterity. 22 plus 4, 26.
Come on, this is my thing. Be dexterous.
So who are we
Yes.
looking at here?
This should go from a
28
1 to a natural
22.
20.
Well done.
Emwen is 24, I take it. Hopper's 24. Gregor is 14. Do you give the bonus to yourself?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Double check.
Maybe you or a friendly creature. Yeah, so
You
I would be.
or friendly creature.
You or a friendly creature.
Yeah.
Or friendly creature, so 1.
Or protection. You or a friendly creature within 10 feet of you must make a saving throw. I think it applies to anyone in 10 feet of you. I mean, I'll quickly Google it, but I would be 18 with that, so I don't.
Okay.
Well, I think I'm going to stick with 18.
That's like
Or
Ludusia.
protection.
No,
It's not
It's not enough.
No, I'm joking. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Ludusia is getting melted right now.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So basically you have a 10 foot. Yeah, 10 foot aura protection. Ludusia is not within 10 feet. She's got 14. So
Lose all your leg hair again.
She is.
I think
That's
somebody
15
else
feet.
done
You need to move one step closer.
So luckily everyone manages to jump out of the way, except for Ludusia, who will take.
How mirthful leap! I not jump out of the way.
this is not the dexterity saving throw is. You're trying to jump out of the way.
What?
You try to jump out of the way, but it's not happening. So it's not. I don't know.
Mirthful.
Oh, you come on, you bitch.
What the hell's a mirthful leap?
She's a satyr. She jumps.
I just want to check that doesn't give me like. Ooh.
Golly.
So, Ludusia, you take 47 points of acid damage. Everyone else takes half, so 46 down to 23. So everyone else who succeeded
hold on.
takes 23.
Evasion, right? So I get
Poison.
no damage.
Is it poison
If you-
damage?
Is it an
No,
area,
it's acid
of
damage.
effect, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I get.
So evasion, you'd have nothing. Yeah, you take no damage. Everyone else takes 23 acid damage. Ludusia takes 47, and Ludusia, I need a Constitution saving throw for concentration, please.
So sorry, it's acid, not
Can I-
poison.
Is acid, yeah. Acid breath.
Does that? Can I add that to my roll or no? Is it a jump or is that just my dexterity save?
No, it's just for jumping over big gaps.
Okay. So, sorry, what do you need from me and how much? Okay, 47.
It's a 47 acid damage and a Constitution saving throw for concentration on Eyebite.
Throw.
14, no. So you fail to keep concentration on
It's lovely.
Eyebite, and it fails.
Sad. I want it last time.
Alright. Is that all you've got?
It's not very nice thing to see.
Gregor with the 0.
This does
G-Job.
Right. First, the question: if I cast haste on myself, I believe I get the action this turn, right? The extra action this turn. That's the way I've interpreted it.
Casting haste is an action. Haste gives you an extra action.
It seems pretty pointless, dude.
No, but it carries on as long as
It
it
Carries on
carries
further
on.
turns.
Oh right, I thought it was just a one-time thing. Like, that's
Yeah,
a
so
waste of time.
for this
Also-
turn they would nullify. They just nullify, cancel out.
In one thing to note is that looking on the stack exchange, I wouldn't get my extra attack. I just get the one attack.
So what would this be for?
I want to cast haste and then attack it basically, but I don't think, because usually I get 2 attacks. I think I only get 1 attack. That's the way I've interpreted it.
And
But
then next turn you get 3 attacks.
next turn I just get my extra attack.
What's the point of casting haste?
I need to remind myself. I think I should get the second because I think it's more of an. This is
No,
not good.
haste doesn't increase your speed, I don't think.
Yeah, I think there's all sorts. Here you go.
Yeah, I need to see
Fucking
the
amazing
spell.
stuff.
Alright. Okay. Oh.
What? That is insane.
Yes. So, yeah, in this case, you only get 1 attack because it specifies it on the haste spell.
Yeah.
You'd only get
That's
1
how I
attack
kind
out
of
of
read
it. But the next, if it stays up until the next round, you get 3 attacks because you have 1 extra attack normally, right?
Yeah.
So you get 3 in
Yes.
total.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Vow of Enmity.
Whoa. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's cantrip. And it's channel divinity. Even better. That's fine.
So it needs to do. Oh, so first of all, I need to move. Sorry, I need to move within 10. So I'll move right up to it because I'm about to attack it anyway.
Mhm.
Cast Vow of Enmity.
The advantage on attack rolls for the creature for 1 minute. Very nice.
Haste myself, and then I am going to attack it. But I'll use my sword's special ability on attack to get.
Okay,
Or
let me figure
attacks.
this out. So give me 1 second.
Someone's been thinking about this.
Yeah.
So your
I've
haste
been
here.
working out this turn for ages.
It's like where we finally
Yeah.
get to see Gregor make his
It's
flex.
the first
Yeah.
time he's attacked anything. In
Yeah.
our
So
presence.
you're hasted. That's 1 action. You use a bonus action. You've moved up. You get an additional action because of haste, which grants you 1 attack. But because of
Sword of a
Sword.
Thousand Truths.
the Sword of a Thousand Truths. I need to find it.
It's the last line on Fate's Judgment.
Relaxation. So yeah, once per long rest. Okay, so yes, it works out. You can make 4 attacks against the creature with advantage.
Okay, let's do it.
Fingers
Right.
crossed.
Oh, there's the first big one.
With advantage. Nice.
Yeah, 33's a hit. It's a crit. It's 15 plus 5, 20, 20,
That's
20
38.
plus 18 is 38. Big.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, what? Hello again.
What the fuck?
Oh my god! Guys, what the fuck is happening? Hold on.
Oh!
Hold on, I've got problems. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
Holy
It's
shit,
gone
fucking
fucking crazy.
It's
Right.
like judgment.
I feel
Jesus.
inept.
I
Christ.
need a calculator. Right, hold on. So, 30 plus 18 plus 26 plus 23. Okay, yep. Next.
Here it comes again.
No, 26 to hit. For 33.
Ridiculous.
And again. 21 hits. No, sorry, 25 hits for
Pretty
20. For 17. Pretty disappointing. It's 137 points of damage in.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, the creature didn't enjoy that. I mean, it's still standing, but it's you're tearing chunks out of it with rapid speed. The rest of you who've never seen Gregor take combat at all, you see him mutter a word under his breath, light with like this kind of.
Just got a boner.
in terms of like your radiant energy, what would it look like?
As it's like deathly, it looks almost like a absence of light. It's a bit weird.
Okay. So he like mutters a word under his breath, and he kind of melds into a bit of shadow and void.
Paladin.
Makes it very difficult to see what he's doing as he rushes in at very fast speed in full armor, which you weren't expecting, and suddenly his sword, like which was like a lush piece of platinum, shining platinum, just fires up with this blackened energy that's basically radiant from himself, and it's like as it like goes super fast, and you're just like, who the fuck is this guy?
You don't see him, you just see him stood there with a sword, and then you see all these
It's fucking amazing. Yeah, it definitely felt that one.
Yeah,
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
hell.
we bow to you.
Come on,
Gregor.
guys! What are you playing at?
First damage turn, 137. That's crazy.
Set the bar pretty right now. Jesus.
Double crit.
Top of the turn order goes to Seraphina, but before you go, I just
She's
quickly need a
quaking in
test.
her boots.
Yeah, I need a
All
drink
that-
for that. I need a.
So
All that-
it's
all that training really paid off.
Oh shit.
I think he's a one-trick pony.
Fine, he's on our side. It's all good.
I've used all my special sauce for that, so
Oh, fucking me, it was worth it. Jesus.
we need a drink.
I'm telling you now, I'm absolutely using my action surge after you did that. That
It would
is-
be very embarrassing if you didn't.
Yeah, I have to flex back. I have to.
What drink do you want?
I'm getting some
Inspired.
drinks.
I feel inspired.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I think
Look at
the,
those beautiful
I think
rolls.
the warriors of the party have like you guys peak a bit early, and then in a couple of levels, Amber and I would just be able to wish you into non-existence, and then
Yeah.
we kind of start winning. But I feel I've kind of haven't really got any reliable upgraded spell like damage spells other than Fireball. I'm just really good at building bridges.
This is what you built.
Then I thought you were more like a control mage anyway.
I am, but there isn't actually that many damage spells. That like you get some good ones later on, like Meteor and stuff like that. But there aren't a huge like Disintegrate's pretty decent. But I think Disintegrate max damage is what? So 10d6 plus 40, so 100 plus.
Well, late game spells are a lot more about the old.
10d6, just say 5d6, right? That's the average. Because if you get 5 6s, sweet, 30. So 70 damage on average.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's pretty
but
good.
But that's
Not bad, it's fucking insane!
That's a level 6 spell slot, and I've only got one.
But now,
Late game spells, the point of them is that you do the crazy shit. The low level damage spells, obviously you cast them at higher levels and you do more damage that way.
Yeah, I just want some interesting shit though. One day I might cast a level 10 magic missile and just keep
you won't cast a level 10 anything. I can tell you that for free.
level 9, sorry. Level 9.
You don't have the power. You don't have that kind of power.
Do it now, see what would happen. Cast a magic missile at level 9 just to see what the damage.
Yeah, hit me with the level 9 magic missile. Pretty sweet. Was it like 1d4 plus 1?
Yeah.
So it's going to be like, yeah, it's not going to be great. But it's auto hit, right?
It's auto hit though, so yeah.
It'll be 9.
Guaranteed damage.
It'll be 9d4 plus 1.
No, isn't it 3 base?
Yeah.
And then, so it'd be 12. 12d4 plus 12. Is that right? Sounds about right.
It's just, yeah, oh yeah. 12d4 plus
No.
1. Sorry,
No, plus 12.
Yeah, 12 plus 12, yeah.
Wouldn't be too bad. 42 damage for, I mean, it's a level 9 spell, which is a bit crazy to use magic missile, but 42 damage guaranteed.
That guaranteed hit.
The meteor can do like 300 damage.
Yeah.
So
Can you do that now?
To everyone.
yeah, that's true. I can pretty much bring the world down, but
Yeah.
see, some of my spells that do the most damage are not the ones that say damage. They're like the silly, like reverse gravity, and just be like, goodbye. You
Guys, I killed the boss. I mean, I killed my party, but the boss is dead. That's the main thing.
And you're all floating and with broken necks. If you're in dodge, all right. Question: if you're in space,
I love these.
you're in space, and I'll do reverse gravity. What happens?
Nothing.
All right, because there's no gravity.
There's no.
Cool.
Well, I mean, there is gravity, but if you're floating through space, then not a lot, right?
Okay. I was just wondering if it kind of like creates
Possible.
gravity and.
If you're floating through space, you'd probably have bigger issues than reversing gravity. Everyone's back, so Seraphina, back to you, top of the round.
Move 6, go there. Do my usual hit.
Hits 15, 14. That's a
Lucky!
miss. Nine.
It's not.
So 15,
And then I'll
14.
I'll spend a
Second.
key point and do a flurry of blows, so I'll hit again.
Yep.
There we go. And then, because I hit with my flurry of blows, I'm going to do it so that it can't take reactions until the end of my turn. Do I get to choose? So I choose one of. I can just choose that it can't take reactions until the end of my turn, right?
In this big strength saving throw, if it fails, you can.
So is it to do with the strength one? It's not like separate because the other ones are dex.
You get to choose which one, but then I can try to save from it, and if not, I get the thing and I cancel reactions.
All right. Well, I'll do the push 15 feet away. Oh no, it can't be. Yeah, it can be pushed 15 feet away.
It can't really move backwards, but you could have it so it didn't didn't take
an angle,
reaction.
can't I? So it goes this way.
You can try. Yeah, so strength saving throw, your thing was 18. My strength is pretty strong.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it's 17 plus 8, so
Okay.
20. What's that? 24?
25.
Yeah, 25.
Still got a bit of damage done to it.
Cool. Anything else?
No, that's it.
So you have to, at the end of your turn, you'll have to either move
Oh no,
this
sorry.
way or this way.
Yeah, I will then spend. Can I spend a key point to go? So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure. Hop a Fingle.
Expecting
So-
something big after you're running away.
So dodge.
Hello.
Is it meta for me to know?
Probably.
For me to know that that's 5 foot.
Fairly. You can guess roughly that there is like you've been up there before. I'm not going to let you say you know the exact layout of the map in your brain, unless you've drawn it down somewhere, which and Hopper, which definitely would not have done, because I'd make you roll for it if you were trying to TP out, because there's a big pillar right there too, and you may miss.
I'm looking to make a door through it, a stone shape through the wall, so that we have an escape route.
Roll me a.
I think there's a few people in this party who ain't.
Roll me a survival check.
They're crazy.
You know that northways there is part of the dungeon, but to know that that's exactly 5 feet, you wouldn't know. It depends how far your stone shape can go. If you can go more than 5 feet, you can bore a tunnel and just hope for the best, but you don't know if that's exactly 5 feet,
Pretty
just
sure
based
I
on.
can't. No more than 5 feet in any dimension. Okay, no, alright, that's fine. That's annoying. I was like, this is a genius plan, and then I thought about it after. I thought I could get it.
We have to use the map because it's what we have to use, but to know that that's exactly 5 feet is a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, okay, alright, so I'm going to... goodness me, what am I going to do? Kind of the problem with spells, there's so much choice. I hate choice.
A martial class or something. Become a barbarian.
Yeah.
Quite the change for Hopper.
He's really been hitting.
Trying a new thing.
He's been hitting the gym.
I do
Forgot all
love
his
choice,
spells.
but I don't like choice. I don't know what that really means. Okay, so... See, I wish I wasn't listening to everyone else doing their thing, because I could actually be planning this before I get to my turn. Okay.
Absolutely planning with like notepad precision.
Best thing to do at this point.
That was a cool wombo combo, Charlie. I like it. That was
Thank you.
using
Thank you, Dan.
every ability to the max.
I've been reading and rereading my character sheet just to get it in my mind.
Come on, Hopper. What are we doing?
Yeah, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, there's not really much saving to be done right now. Everyone seems to be okay. So I'm gonna just cast a fireball at the back of the room. We're trying to avoid Gregor. And cast it at level
Yes.
4. Bit wimpy, but please be good. That's pretty decent.
19 dex save. Its dex is quite obviously terrible. It's a giant worm, but we'll try. Nope. So what we're taking 33 plus 2, 35.
Yeah, I'll do.
What's the range on fireball?
Enough.
No, what's the area of effect? Sorry.
20 feet, isn't it?
20 foot. So yeah, there must be a spot where we can not get Gregor on this. Can you see that point?
I can see there.
Just about. Alright, yeah, I'll allow it. 35. Yep, okay, cool. It was touch and go on, because obviously the creature's filling up the corridor, but whatever, we'll let you have it.
Alright, thank you.
It's under Will of the Wisp, because I needed to find a lair action token, but it's not Will of the Wisp, it's the lair action turn. Everyone, wisdom saving throw, please.
Come on,
we can do
Ludusia.
this.
Be wise. Be wise.
As the
Nope. Not
switching, weird, shifting walls of this room start to go around and around again.
They ain't wise.
Not today, bitch.
I'm going to use Indomitable.
Oh, mine's a 20. Mine's, 20.
Indomitable.
Still didn't work. Fuck's sake.
What's this? Hopper? Oh, you've done it. What was it?
17. Wait, where's mine gone?
Yeah, I can see it. It's just the Bible's there too. Okay, so Emwen, Ludusia, you. It's not that bad, to be fair. It could be way worse. You take 12 points of psychic damage as the weird shape-shifting walls and the visions beyond kind of terrify you a little bit. You take 12 points of psychic damage looking at it like, Jesus, what is going on back there? As it is, Ludusia's turn.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, wish I hadn't spent that indomitable point.
Huh? We live and learn.
See, You say,
It could have been way worse.
you're fine.
1.5 HP.
Yeah, if I'm not spending the really important healing list on you yet, or anyone. I'm gonna. I'm gonna shortcut from where I am, and then I'm gonna.
I hear you that well, Lucy.
Shortbow.
Sure, but 11, unfortunately, you fire at it and it just boing, bounces off its. It's actually still quite tough hide, despite the gouges and the fire and everything else. And
It's
the
like
punches
a moment of, you can just see her like in a moment of pure fear. She just like looks around and like grabs her shortbow and like tries, but it just doesn't. Just goes
and the
completely
fact
out.
that it just bounces off it makes it even more terrifying to you.
And then as a, I'm gonna use Warlock Inspiration.
Yep.
Amber, she's next.
Oh, I
Amber,
feel
you
inspired.
feel inspired. Have a green token.
Bardic Inspiration allow me to do again? It's been so long. So, thanks.
You've been a bard!
No, but it's been months.
Hint.
Hint.
Well, more than 10, but less than 15.
So it's a D10 right now,
D10.
Yep.
and it is
For ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws.
beautiful.
Okay, cool.
There it is.
Great. Thank you very much. Right, I'm going to. Looks like it's pretty. Got probably quite good constitution. So I'm going to hex it.
Sure.
And give it a weakness to constitution, please. As for starter.
I don't roll a save on this or anything, do I?
No, I don't think so. It's just hex. So I think you just get disadvantage on ability checks.
I am hexed.
To constitution. And then I'm going to Agonizing Blast it. Rolled it. Is it not showing up? It didn't show up. That's weird.
16 just bounces off the
wait.
creature.
Do I get to add a Bardic Inspiration?
If you want to.
Okay, I'll add it. So that's
Okay.
a D10, right?
Yep.
Here comes the one.
Fun.
That's more like it was at 23. Yeah, as what was going to bounce off finds purchase under the scaly hide for 15.
Okay, next throw.
Plus
Hi.
a d6.
Oh, yeah, plus a D6, sorry. Thank you. Plus D6. Assume 27
Another
hits.
one. Yeah, and another.
Another D6. Oh, come on. And then the last one. 20.
20, 15 plus d6.
It's a D6. 4.
20. Go.
How much is that?
Could
Okay,
just
and
starting to
then,
look a little hurt now.
okay, and then
It's
I'm just
taking a
gonna-
beating.
I'm just going to move to just to here. Yeah, just one back.
Sure.
Please
Yeah,
stay
that's
back. You're not prepared.
anything
for
else I can
dangers.
do.
My ass.
Emwen!
That's everything. Thank you.
Cool. Noticing the amount of damage that Gregor has done to the creature, I do another Pantheon-style charge, using my winged boots into the creature, and do some more attacking. Where's the pink one? There it is.
The competition
for
now
Alan.
at the front.
Fine by me.
20, 14. 15.
I then spend my action surge, so I get another action.
I think Charlie did more damage in one hit than all of those.
15 misses. As the 15
Do I
swing
get
bounces
plus 4?
off.
Do I get plus 4 from shit from Gregor?
Why? It's only
It's on
saving throws,
saving
right?
throws.
Oh, it's only saving
That
throws.
would be truly ridiculous.
Gotta check these things.
Level 10. 18 hits 13, 23.
Cool. And then and bonus action, hit it with the hilt of Tempest Fall as well. Nice.
Yo.
Actually, were any of those 1s or 2s those previous rolls?
He's just the
Desperation.
At this point, even if they are, you got to roll them fast because I just every time.
And then I move back.
Stop! As you go to move. Oh wait, no, you're mobile. Never mind.
You declared it.
he's mobile. I can't hit him. He took it away. It is the Neophylit. It's the Neophyllid's turn.
Thank God, it might actually do some damage.
And he is.
Well, I hope you're okay.
First of all, does it get his acid threat back? No.
Oh, thank God. I'm sure Charlie's got a button to stop you doing anything now.
Resist all damage button.
I'm pressing the blue pants button.
Delightful.
I'm just trying to do the maths, Pete. I think that was roughly 60% of the damage Charlie did, but...
How much damage was it?
It was...
25, 35, 40, 56, 66.
79. So it was about 60 damage less.
Okay.
So it was about, about 60%.
It doesn't have an acid breath. It has no other reason to do any of the other things apart from hit the person in front of it, Gregor. We have 3 attacks and plus 13s. I rolled a 4 and 2 5s. Which will be fine. So it's a 17 and 2 18s, which are probably going to miss you, right?
Yep.
That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay.
We're going to go
carrying
back
on
to the
Gregor.
The Golf Yankees.
You lose your 7th level spell slot.
I said Golf Yankee. Is that what?
Yeah,
So close. You didn't say
I didn't say Golf Yankee.
You just lose a 3rd for now. Gregor, it's your turn.
Golf Yankee.
Radical Smite as a bonus action. So, next time I hit, it's an extra psychic damage, and
why don't you?
It's frightened.
Why don't you use that? Why don't you use your smite spells after you've attacked with the crit? Oh wait, no, not this one. Sorry, different one.
I couldn't last time. And then I will just attack it.
Wait, stop. If you do this, you'll lose haste because it's a concentration spell.
In that case, I will not do that.
New character.
Yeah, you get
The new character pass.
I don't think likes the Neophyllid.
I can't believe I rolled a 4 and 2 5s. That's so dumb. Plus 13 to hit means shit. You can't roll.
I'll cast Shield of Faith.
You rolling damage for that, Johnny?
Yeah. I'm guessing 23 hits.
You got 3 attacks, you know. You're still hasty.
Yeah.
So 23 hits, yes, for 30, 22. You also, well, the bonus action resolves at the end, but we can do it now. But Shield of Faith is also a concentration spell.
Oh, fuck's sakes, yeah, I put it in the wrong section. I must have a bonus spell that has no concentration.
That's my problem in my early game. I had so many concentration spells.
I'll have a look in a second. Okay, let me just do the rest of the attacks.
More attacks.
26.
26 hits for 26.
6 damage.
It's fucking dumb.
25, please. And okay, I won't bother. I won't bother with a spell. I'm gonna lay on hands myself back to max points, please.
Is lay on hands bonus?
I think so.
Also, you remember you did use lay on hands to cure parts.
Yeah,
I've
I've already taken that out. I removed 20. I'm on 50 left.
Paladin damage is just so.
Just double check lay on hands is bonus. I don't remember.
So I think Charlie's going to need to lie down after this fight. There's literally nothing left.
Well, it does say once you use the haste, when it ends, you
All exhausted and
you're
lethargic.
exhausted, yeah. So yeah, you
Lay on
will have
hands
to lie down.
Lay on hands is an action, not a bonus action. So yeah, you can't use it.
I think I
Unfortunately.
can do that.
Well,
Looking at any non-concentration bonus action.
you're fine.
Probably done enough.
Just want to really make sure this thing's going to die and not kill me.
I mean, it's looking beat up, but it's still standing and looking pretty angry.
I think Charlie, you've certainly made sure it's
Fine.
going to die.
I'm going to just stand there. Yeah.
If you just
Another
died
two.
right away.
Seraphina.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch. Punch.
Come on, Seraphina.
And then, because KD, I'll do Stunning Strike again. Because KD weakened his constitution.
I did.
Disadvantage. I rolled a 2 with disadvantage, but I'll use another legendary resistance to.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah.
Did it work?
No,
Sorry, my bad.
I did it because he legendary resisted it again.
Anything
You
else?
have in your pocket.
How many? Anything else, Seraphina?
No, that's it. That's all I can do.
You have to.
Oh no,
you have
sorry.
to-
I will spend another key point and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Must be running low. Hop, I think.
Running away! You don't get any of my bonuses if you run away.
Yeah,
No,
but she also
don't
doesn't get
any-
smacked by a
I don't
massive
get any
worm.
Yeah.
Any damage.
Yeah,
So far, I mean, there's still time. Let's be honest. But I am running low, and once I'm done, I'm gonna need an hour's rest.
Yeah, I wanted to use disintegration, but if I kill it, then it dissolves. So that's not good because I want to like proof that we did this. So
It's also possibly got.
for you to dissolve it. Let me just
It's
put it
possibly
out
got
there.
acid blood as well if it's throwing up
Yeah.
acid.
It would dissolve,
dissolve
that
it.
too. It would just be.
Right, I'm just gonna go for.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to dissolve it. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm so sorry. Oh god, I'm in the same position again. I just don't know what to do. I need to go and prepare some more interesting spells. I think.
Rapido.
Can I disintegrate walls?
Depends what the disintegrate spell says. I'm
I
gonna
can
assume.
smack it.
No?
Does it suggest I can? I think. Well, no, I can. I think I can, but I don't. I don't. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to work out. What can I do? Who's low on health? Who's been hit?
Nearly
Yeah,
everyone.
should be fine.
Nearly everyone. All right, I'm gonna do another fireball.
Yeah, smoosh it.
Smashy,
Shoot it in the
smashy.
Ooh, I might actually fucking succeed this day. 19 for dex saving throw? Is that a success for you? Oh, wait, 19. 19 saves. Yeah, so 19 saves. So I take half of 27, 26,
13.
well, 13. Fireball. Fireball.
Did more damage with a bloody firebolt. Sucks.
It's lair action time. I need a wisdom saving throw from everyone.
And here we fucking go.
Oh, you got 3 1s in that fireball. That's painful.
Wisdom. Please be
You're pretty wise today.
Oh, do I need to do another wisdom save?
Oh, that's
Me too.
better.
Oh, phew.
Seraphina, what a beauty.
Well, looks like I'm the wisest one here, guys.
So wise. She's so wise. Oh, Topsy Fixie.
Papa not so wise.
Got a +8.
Yeah,
Nine.
I have a +1. My wisdom will be.
And I.
No, it's all good.
You take 12 points of psychic damage as the weird walls kind of look a bit strange.
Is that fear?
No fear. Just 12 points of psychic damage. The walls around you are kind of giving off strange. It's pretty terrifying, but you don't get the frightened condition.
No.
Just damage, just psychic damage.
12 points.
12 points of psychic damage, please.
Alright,
So Ludusia.
that's nothing.
Fine, I'll make it more damage. Yeah. I'll just double these dice.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna.
Are you sending pictures of your own feet?
That's not mine, that's Edwin's. Same as James's, weird.
I'm gonna.
I can't hear you, Captain.
I'm gonna cure wounds on myself so I don't die.
What level?
I'm gonna cast it at level 2.
This is weird. Weird tone.
13 points of healing towards yourself.
30 points of healing, which makes it into 49. And then I'm going to offer the Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action to Emwen! Hooray, Emwen! Have some fun!
Oh, ah!
I accidentally just left the coral.
Yes, you did.
Sorry. Sorry.
Very confused.
Get on webcam.
Get on webcam.
Sorry.
Get on webcam now. And Oridan.
I was trying to
Okie dokie. I
Emwen
would
gets-
like to cast Finger of Death. As it is.
Hello. I love that spell.
Sounds so good.
Oh my gosh.
Constitution
66.
save with disadvantage.
Given a couple of
Liz.
those in my time.
7 here, so but I don't have much successful in humanoid here as well. It's definitely not humanoid, but it does feel like disadvantage. Fail it, so I'll take 78 plus 30 for 66. Very nice.
Please.
Beautiful.
Ouchies. As part
yeah.
of its flesh gets just like flies off, but it screams out in anger and fury.
Is there anything else I can do?
Actually,
No.
Finger of
I
death!
think I'm just
what
like
do you do off the finger?
pointing at it. The
Shaft
shocker.
it.
No, it's the claw with the wrist support.
That smell? That nice level smell?
It does some magic.
Not high enough level for that, KD.
Damn it!
You
Next
need more
time.
Training.
Yeah, no, that's my go. I don't have anything else I can do.
Are you moving at all?
Ah.
Emwen!
Cool. I will charge back in again. Do the same thing that I did last time. Oops. And I will attack. First attack. So with Bardic Inspiration, can I choose to add the D10 after? Attack?
Yeah, so it's basically before it's decided what happens with it. So you can.
So I
If you
can
think it
roll,
failed, you
and then
can-
if it's failed, I can add
Yeah,
it to
as long as you don't go back. Yeah.
Yeah. Uno,
16 hits for 15.
dos.
10, 25.
And I'm going to use a maneuver. I'm going to use goading attack. So when you hit this creature with a weapon attack, I can expend one superiority die to attempt to goad the target into attack.
Wisdom saving throw. Probably a fail. Definitely a fail.
Great.
Wait, what is the save?
Oh, I can't. Oh, bear with me. I'm sure I wrote this down somewhere. Combat superiority. It is DC. The DC equals 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my strength. So 8.
13 plus 5, 18. Yeah, failed.
Cool. Thank you.
21 for 11.
Well, and then use my bonus action to slap it in the face with the hilt again, just for extra wounding, and then I fall back.
Yeah, I wonder how this works. 'Cause if it can't attack you, does that count? It's a bit strange. I don't really know. I guess so.
Well, I presume it must be able to attack me.
How can it can? It's out of range, right? It's a big, it's a big paladin in a way.
Well, it's got to move to me. Or, well, I mean, at the end of the day, you can still do attacks against anyone else. You just have disadvantage.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think about. I guess so. It doesn't make sense. I suppose you can go to attack with range. Yeah. Cool. It is. Are you done anything else?
No, I'm done. Yeah.
Okay. It's turn. Hey, 5/6 acid back. Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. But
Yeah.
do we use it or not?
Yeah. This is not good.
Okay. Well. Yeah. Take
Sorry.
its 3 attacks
Sorry.
again.
I did a bit more damage. I just realised then I've got to add a d10 damage. There you go.
It's going to use its 3 attacks against Gregor, even though it's going to have disadvantage. We'll see. Ooh, 19 and an 18. I'm actually going to hit you. That's fucking huge. It's 31 to hit. 1.
Yeah, that is.
9 plus 13 is 22. Does 22 hit you? The other one's a 7. 20. Does 20 hit you?
Armor class is 20, so.
So yes.
So yes.
Surely you'll know that now.
I love the way he says it with hope, though.
Yeah,
Chico never got hit. Chico never got hit, so I never needed to know that.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a fair bit of damage.
You did.
Um,
Got hit hard.
Got hit in the end.
so it's
How time it
this.
takes to calculate this is bad.
I'm just going to roll it in here because it's too much to figure out. 16, 24.
Oh dear. That's
It's not a good sign.
Maybe the first turn.
Oh!
Not yet. Hold on. Plus, it's 98 psychic damage.
On who?
So it's whatever 57 plus 42 is 99. So 99 points of damage, unless you have reduction to bludgeoning or psychic damage for any reason.
I don't believe so.
I'm
still on.
It's 99 points of 99 damage towards you. You cannot possibly succeed a Constitution saving throw to maintain haste. So haste most definitely falls
Oh
off.
dear. Well, that's a bad sign.
You cannot possibly concentrate on that. And technically, it should have done it a different way, but it's fine. And I need 3 strength saving throws from you, please. Quite important ones.
Jesus!
Each of these is +4, okay?
Okay,
Can I just point out Charlie still did more damage to it?
for now,
So
we'll see
21,
what happens if we get a failure here.
21.
28.
28, sorry.
21.
Nice.
And as the tentacles come out and they strike you hard and you feel your life force almost leave, you feel like it's about to try and pull you in and swallow you whole, but you'd managed to just about stand your ground.
I know what I'm
Jesus Christ, that is deep. That goading attack was fucking useless, right?
I mean, I rolled with disadvantage, but it has plus 13 to hit, so
Yeah, true.
it's pretty huge. It's going to... Wait, no, that's fine. Gregor, your turn.
Kill it, Gregor! Kill it!
It looks badly wounded at this point, but it's angry, and it's still flashing around with quite vigor. It's definitely not on death's door quite yet.
I don't have haste anymore.
No.
No, you could not
Oh.
possibly roll more than... You have to roll a 54.
54.
It's possible.
Everything is doable.
I hope.
I don't know whether to use my action just to fucking heal myself a bit. Then if it gets another 3 hits on me, then I'm going to die anyway.
Remember
I know what I'm going to do. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack it.
When in doubt.
It's like,
Alright.
no, attack it!
You have backup, it's okay.
Where Seraphina is kind of hidden from the spray, right?
No.
You know.
Probably not.
Yeah, come on, in for a penny. Right. I know how to reroll characters now, so it's fine.
31 hits.
27.
Advantage for 27.
15.
No, 18, because you still have advantage against it. Hits. For 22.
Then 6 for 29.
29. Jesus Christ. Still alive, but looking bad.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Misty Step, please.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Get the
And he just
out of there.
bamps the fuck out of there.
Very nice.
Where Where you going?
I'm thinking here. Do I feel like it's round the corner enough that an acid spray would kind of be negated?
I mean, with you out of the way, it can move in. While the token
There's
shoots
not
the
enough-
worm,
Yeah.
it can just go through.
You hiding behind the halfling. I'll be getting all the way to the
Nice
back of the chamber. for
Let's have a
you.
look. I think that's doable. 30 feet. That'd be... Okay, I'm gonna go there.
Okay. Seraphina.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Please!
6.
Please!
26 hits for 16.
Hit.
14.
Hit.
16.
Yeah, girl. Give me your fist.
I will just do I'll spend a key point.
Before you do that, how do you want to do this?
Yes!
How the tables have turned.
Yeah.
Yes, see, that's Swiftystep.
What I do is
Unbelievable.
I'll run up its scaly back as I do, and then I'll bring my fist and I'll punch it down into his brain,
Through the brain.
and it all goes out the eyes.
Doesn't have any eyes.
Yeah, but it's got
Oh,
okay. It
how's
goes
now?
out. It's weird mouth.
Die
eyes.
holes now.
He's got full of holes.
We're going to like, punch some eye holes in.
Or
No
what happens?
toxic spray
What
going on
I'll
anything.
I'll put one of the punches in each eye and just go.
Doesn't have eyes. It's
No, hot
Does
mouth
now.
holes.
mouth holes. Okay, mouth holes. Alright.
My eye holes.
Jesus
And
Christ.
as the as the creature's slain, the weird effects
As
around
it
the
falls
walls.
down, I'll just ride it.
Alright, Legolas, calm down.
style.
Calm down, Legolas. As
Still only
it
counts as one.
lets out, as it dies, it lets out a horrible psionic scream that all of you go like clutch your head at. Puff Mamba, the piercing nature of it is horrible. Like it feels like you've got the biggest migraine in every spot in the world. As it keeps going on for like 10 seconds and then just stops. As the walls, you look up and they are normal, nothing going crazy there, and the creature lies dead on the floor.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, bloody
Good
hell.
job, people.
Great job,
That
everyone.
was hard.
That was
They weren't
well
knowing
done.
about that knee.
Are you-
I tell you.
You're right,
Oh, yeah.
you're right, Gregor. You look a bit injured there.
I
Can't
rolled
even talk.
I feel like Dodge has some insight there for us.
The fact that I rolled a 4 and 2 5s is insane because it's
Yeah.
just crazy.
That
I
made
did
a big
nothing for all
difference.
turn. Also,
I'm gonna roll some lovely mass cure wounds for y'all.
yeah.
We want to do a long rest.
When did we last long rest? I feel like we don't get enough long rests. Our sleep patterns are terrible.
Yeah, we really
Everybody-
push it, don't we?
A long time ago. Before you met Gregor, so yeah, a long time ago.
I need a rest.
Can I
Okay,
just say, I'm just going to throw out that screen. We're not going to be the only ones that heard that scream. The mind flayers are going to
Mm.
Quickly,
be on us.
quickly, everybody, follow me.
To the mansion! Hopper, come to the mansion!
Yeah, I just at the end of this tunnel, I press my hand against the wall, and then the cogs start appearing out of the stone, and I just draw a big circle, and I just push the way through the door.
As they're doing that,
Bloody hell is that?
Made a room for Gregor.
Come in, it's safe. No one will know we're here. You can rest up. I've got you a bedroom prepared.
Oh, fantastic.
as they're doing that, am I able to quickly cut off like a tentacle or something, or a bit of a tentacle of this creature?
Or whatever it might be.
Yeah, just some kind of something that would signify that it's from this thing.
Yeah, you go and grab it. Make a Constitution saving throw.
And say, do you want to get acid whacked?
Well, I feel like it would be important to prove that we've done this thing.
So you reach out and grab the tentacle, and it's such a strange feeling because you felt it a couple seconds ago, and you go out and reach the tentacle, and you feel the psychic scream again for a few seconds. You let the tentacle go. What do you do?
Emwen, what are you doing?
Come on.
I hack at the tentacle with my spear.
Come on,
like,
man,
chop it
they're
off.
gonna be coming.
Do we all hear it as well?
I'm next to him, and I help him.
Does it come off?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to make you roll for it. It's pretty.
All right, I pick it up and then I run away.
As you pick it up,
Yeah.
you feel it again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you pick it up and you're like, what? And you drop it down.
Okay.
Like,
I tie my rope around it, and then I'm pulling it along.
I pick it up.
oh, you're
I
fine.
pick it up.
Oh. Or that.
problem,
Yeah.
Emwen.
Cool. Sorted.
The grip. Okay, I pick it up and carry it.
I just grunt and run off.
You're going to make a mess of my carpet if you bring that thing in here.
Okay, I wrap it in.
Proof.
I wrap it in some cloth. I've got some old clothes.
Let some of my servants look after it whilst we're in there. Don't
Anyone else touch it. I think it causes psychic pain to people, so I'll just hold on to it.
My servants don't
I
have
don't
minds.
trust
It's
you,
okay.
Hopper.
I think I'll hold on to it.
Right. Come with me.
Add one
Trophy.
Trophy tentacle thing. Sorry,
Tentacle.
yes. As you rush through the door into not that one. This one.
Woohoo!
Oh,
I still don't have fucking mansion
Home
music.
sweet home.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. There we go. Oops, sorry. Chingo was still here. Goodbye.
Chingo.
No.
Oh. Should we have
Yep.
some food then, gang?
Yes.
Let's resume our
Cool, that
place
was-
at the table.
Gregor, that was quite the martial display.
I clap my hands and I say, servants,
The token's there, Charlie.
my finest drink. We've just slain possibly our most fearsome beast yet.
Oh, the nether skull was way scarier than that.
But we was weaker then. This is probably high level and great to see our score.
I feel like the nether skull was harder.
It was.
I just follow Gregor around. I sit by his feet and play him sweet music. Just look lovingly at his face.
What the hell is this place? This is bloody lovely.
It's Hopper's mansion.
It's my mansion. We can stay here for as long as we need. It is quite.
How do I
weird.
get one of these?
You can't. You have to be somewhat greater in the School of Arcane, and it's not your fault, but you seem to be rather adept at that sword of yours. I was quite impressed back there. I was actually keeping tally of your hits, and I do believe you are now the most powerful member of our team.
That was quite the show.
I do offer lessons.
Emwen, you hear that? He offers lessons, Emwen.
Which
Gotcha.
Reddit channel did you get your skills from? Can I read it too, please? Are you aware of the concept of min-maxing?
I sort of look like a really romantic Dick Van Dyke off of Mary Poppins. I've got all of my instruments out. I'm strumming at one of them with my feet. I'm playing the flute and the lyre at the same time, trying to make a beautiful song about how impressive Gregor is. It's a pretty great song.
I just feel bad for Emwen. He's just got the.
I hope he's sulking, pushing
No.
food around his plate.
No. In the heat of battle, Emwen loves to flex, but he's not jealous. Like he's not.
That was convincing.
Emwen's fine. I mean, like,
Emwen's fine. Let's just not talk about it anymore.
He is.
Emwen doesn't care. I mean, why would he care?
I love how this is like
Emwen didn't even notice.
So, no, the only reason I wasn't speaking is because we have some truffles and they've all melted in the heat. So
Pete thought it was hilarious, but I think it's sad.
Yes, but yeah, no, genuinely, Emwen is fine. Stop talking about it now.
Okay.
We So obviously let's raise a toast to us. But I'm a little worried about what we're going to face when we step out of my.
Wait, let's toast. Toast first, worry later.
Oh right, yes. So
Aye.
To us.
To Gregor's
To our
high
team.
damage.
Yes, to Gregor. Welcome to the
Newest
party.
edition.
Welcome to the party, Gregor.
Happy
Glad to
Gregor.
have you on board.
Aye.
I'm gonna find any weird shit in Chingo's room, am I?
So I cleared it out afterwards. I won't even mention the things I found.
There's a mirror on the ceiling.
There's a mirror on a ceiling and some
beard
kind
and a sailor
a
outfit.
beard and a sailor outfit in the drawer under the bed.
There's some kind of secret shrine in there
And the
to some
servants are there,
seafarer.
like, ready
Yeah.
with, you know,
Ready with the lube.
We found etched into the bed frame the words Zebawim.
Chingo Heart Manny.
Rather strange. Yeah, my servants are demanding extra pay for having cleaned that out.
What you
Pretty gross.
pay your hands?
I pay well.
What do you pay them in? Out of
Well, I kind of pay myself, I guess.
okay.
I've got my own currency in here.
You just give it to them and
It's
then
not
they
very
just go and put it in your
valuable
money box.
I've got my own economy in my mansion. Thanks.
Right.
Right. Well, bedtime, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna go and
Yeah.
have like
bit of
a.
planning in the morning, and I'll bid you farewell. I'm gonna go to my room and. I might eat a little bit, but then I'll bring some food. Everyone, feel free to relax and get food to your room. Remember, this is fully cleaned after our stays, so don't worry about making a mess.
I will.
Time still passes when we're in here, isn't it? Time is not frozen.
No, it just No. It's like just disappears, isn't it? Everything just disappears.
Dodge, have we built my second layer?
Have you
We
messaged me or?
Oh, we talked about it a while back, but we haven't done anything about it. But there was the library.
Message me your specification and I will add it.
Alright.
I'm going to do a bit of meditation and then I'm going to sleep.
I can't remember which one's mine.
I knew them.
I wrote SS in mine.
Yeah,
This
that's
one mine?
dubious. Can you not
The Seraphina Swiftystep, obviously.
Of course.
This one's got a piano in
I think
it.
this one's mine.
I'm gonna go and meditate.
I'm gonna go take a bath and just submerge myself underwater, which is my happy place. Trying to commune, not just try and like approach my patron closer to my patron.
I think it's Gregor's up there now. Up in the top
Oh,
left.
this is Gregor. Oh, where's Ludusia?
I think you
Top left?
here. I
Bottom
think
left, yeah.
Chingo was top left.
I was bottom right, but bottom left. I don't really mind.
Alright, do a look. You guys.
Gregor's just happy for a bed after sleeping
Write
on
your
the
initials on-
crystalline floor.
Yeah. Write your initials on your room, and so you can get it next time.
Honestly, are we missing someone? Who's jumping around everywhere? I'm so confused.
Right.
Oh, Ludusia meets Gregor and is very
Aye.
infatuated with him after so much damage is done.
Are we gonna have our first sex scene?
It's my bedroom.
Take about 5 minutes.
Oh, left. No, wait. Top right. No, top left. The only one that's empty is top left.
I'm matchmaking. I'm making you guys.
Write your names in your rooms, children.
There we go.
Where it was originally.
Has everyone written their names? I'm just coming in to say hello to them.
How do I write?
What? You're going into people's
Just get to
bedrooms.
see everyone's names.
Yeah, but they can't see you because you haven't let go
I
of your
know.
mouse. So,
I can see Amber in the bath.
yeah, that's one thing I don't like about this thing is that you can cheat by moving
I
your
can
character
see
around,
Ludusia.
but not if you don't drop them, you can actually see.
There's a
Oh,
setting.
Ludusia's doing a nice L.
I think in here it doesn't. It's not applied.
Yeah, in here it's not applied because
Alright.
why?
GD,
why
do you know, I
don't
see GD and I just see.
I think you didn't used to have it turned on. There was a time.
When I
it's
see,
turned off. It should be turned off in every level, but not. Yeah, I didn't turn it
What
on.
does GD mean?
this doesn't mean anything very exciting.
You did.
In my key stage 1 stats, it means greater depth,
Greater
Here
depth.
it means-
That's Gregor
Here
all
it means
over.
Gregor
like
Doomguide.
above, exceeding. Basically.
I thought that's that tattoo you have on your. No. Anyway.
No, so that's SS, isn't it?
Oh,
That's bad writing.
gross.
My writing
Alright,
is
so-
beautiful.
Emwen can't spell his own name.
I'm gonna write in my memoirs about what we've explored.
In my do we get the hit die back?
We will.
Yeah,
Rest
we
if the long rest completes.
We get everything. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna.
I want to go in and I've finished my bath and I want to go in and talk to Hopper about the recent archgates we've discovered. I don't know where his room is, but
Up in.
It's the biggest one in the north.
other
I'm
north.
gonna be just laying there in my bed like a.
Wow, this
like
is
Austin
look at that
Powers.
bath. It's like a swimming pool.
Yeah. I know.
You're tiny.
It's my fucking.
The bath is massive compared
I'll
to
have
your
whatever I
bed.
want. Thank you.
Working out.
you like swimming laps in that thing or something.
I'm not actually. To be fair, I didn't ask for the bath that big. Dodge. I think discuss proportions wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah, I want to. Yes.
I
Opposite
shuffle off the
his
side of my
pants.
bed and I put a
Yeah.
dressing gown on.
Leopard print
Amber,
pants.
what
Come
can
on,
I
then.
do you for?
I just wanted to talk about the recent archgates we've discovered. So I've
Yes.
added them. I've added them to my notebook, which I think I've shared with you before.
Indeed. I've been
Don't
thinking
know-
about them.
I mean, obviously we solved the one with the arrow, but we apparently are not strong enough to go through it. But maybe we are after killing that thing. The one with the six-fingered gauntlet.
Yeah,
I haven't seen any six-fingered gauntlets around. Maybe have we met any creatures with six fingers since we've been down here? I don't think we have.
I've been thinking about that one a lot. I haven't been able to solve the riddle. The one with the arrow, though, I believe it means. Well, we've never really explored what it means. To be honest, the last time we didn't know what level we were in until later on. But it seems that message only applies when it's levels ahead rather than dangerous things in places we've already been. So I see it as an encouraging sign that if we wanted to leapfrog into a new level ahead, we can use it. I do worry that in this current level we're on, the only way to get to the next level will be through the Mind
Flayers.
which is not our fight, I don't believe. And after what we just went through, I mean, Gregor was powerful, but that's, unfortunately, I think that psionic shout will have now put a target on our heads.
Yeah.
And
Although I didn't hear a psionic shout, but you guys told me there was one, so
there was.
I believe you.
It didn't sound like it had range. It sounded like it was everything, everywhere. And
Apart from my head.
well, I've had my suspicions about why that might be for some time, but
Really? What's that?
well, you're a warlock, and that seems to be obvious. And I think that you're communing with something of a greater power. You seem to be quite
My
obsessed
my
with your.
patron, absolutely. Best thing
Yeah.
out there.
And the only thing I think of connection I can draw is of these mind flayers and other similar creatures we've encountered of psychic ability.
I mean, I do have great psychic abilities, so maybe it is something to do with that.
I think you're connected to the same sort of school of beast that we're fighting here. And I trust.
Doesn't mean I'm aligned with the mind flayers. They sound horrible.
No, I know, but I do think your patron might be one and the same in some
Awesome.
respects.
Awesome. My patron is best thing out there. Anyway.
Apparently, I have a patron now, and who knew? So
You do? I didn't know you had a patron.
Yes, I was visited by Mistra, the mother of magic.
Oh, did you have like a holy moment?
I did. And
Come to Mistra moment.
I did, and I was given this, and I show her my magical spell book.
Oh, it's very shiny.
It is.
Very ornate looking tome. It's covered in gems, like a red leather bound book with chains on it. Yeah, it looks very. You've seen Hopper, read from his spell book, mostly in resting to remind himself of spells. You never really noticed him read from this one before, but it is a magnificent looking tome.
It is
Very cool. Can I you know that I'm a bit of a bibliophile. Mind if I have a closer look?
Yes, I do mind.
Okay, fair enough. It's lovely there.
It is not for touching, I'm afraid. This is one is for looking at from a distance.
It looks like fine craftsmanship.
Yes,
Anyway, are you saying you think we should go through the Archgate, even though it's to a potentially very dangerous level, rather than going through the Mind Flayers?
I think it would be foolish to go through it in a hurry. That seems obvious. And I think that I think we should explore it. Yes, I don't think we should go through it and stay in that level, but I do think we should explore it. But I am seeing a trend with these Archgates in the later levels in that they seem to be well guarded these days. They don't seem to be out in the open or in mostly dead arenas because there are fewer adventurers down here, and whereas in the upper levels there seemed to be weaker and more populous, whereas down here it seems that the people have reinforced around the gates, so we're likely to walk into a trap or the middle of someone's dungeon, essentially. Seems likely.
We're already in the middle of someone's dungeon, so...
But, like upstairs when we've met that slightly unfriendly gnome, he built an entire base around the gate. I imagine we might encounter similar situations again. But equally, it gets us
And
closer
players
to the
sound
Mad
horrible.
Mage, which is what we need. So
That's what I need. That's what my patron wants.
it's what I need too. So
Alright, well, let's consider it with the group later, but I just wanted to share some thoughts with you.
do you have any thoughts around the gauntlet?
I think it might be as simple as it's actually a gauntlet, but I haven't seen a six-fingered gauntlet or even a six-fingered creature, I don't think. Dodge, can I remember anything about a six-fingered creature that we've encountered?
Only a nature check.
Nature check. 15.
Nothing really springs to mind that you can think of that you've seen recently or in this dungeon.
I can't think of one, but maybe it's that simple. A lot of these puzzles are very simple.
Some of them are very hard. I'm overthinking it, I think. Let me sleep on it. I'm sure something will come to me.
Good night.
Good night. Do you not fancy a swim?
No, I've already had a bath.
Okay,
Right,
well,
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
89 episodes in, he finally makes his move.
Do you fancy?
And the line is, do you fancy a swim?
And it's gonna take 89 more episodes for me to try again.
It's alright, I think I'm in.
Hopper goes to bed and swims along.
Surprise.
No, she's
Get
not
that
impressed.
water.
I knew my mansion was too ostentatious. Can I tone down the swimming pool for next time?
Less water.
Yeah, more good
No,
books.
just-
And plus you're
just-
totally
there you go.
casting shade on my patron, so...
It's a bit smaller. Your swimming pool shrinks.
All you need to do is be like, Amber, I have some very interesting books under this sheet.
I've got a nice book in my pants.
It's called Sutra.
My flaw is like I'm easily distracted by the promise of information. So
Very weird. You can't read it while
You're
dressed.
making me blinky. Don't tell me you're
Not again.
Yeah, great.
we've all seen this
Okay.
flaw in action.
So as the request is rejected, does anyone else do anything for this evening?
No.
I fall soundly to sleep, like bloodied.
Okay.
I
You're all
like
getting the
set
benefit
my-
of a long
set my-
rest, except
Hopefully.
for Emwen. Emwen, I need to have a private chat with you, please.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Is this cheese sandwich making length? Oh, he's gone. That's a yes.
Well, I'd say yes.
Yes, go. Sure about this fudge. It's weird.
Great.
Weird fudge. Or alcohol? Okay.
Ugh.
Yes.
We're drinking wedding champagne.
It's a bit odd,
It's not good.
Oh.
but it's all we have.
Well,
what
then,
we've got.
you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Well, it's free,
Yeah, it's
so I'll
free.
drink it. Oh. Bloody hell.
Was it very hot in your house? But in where you are now?
It wasn't too bad, to be honest. We just shut all the doors and windows. We just
Yeah.
like locked ourselves in.
That was horrible.
It's alright.
It was
Being
horrible.
said, like I've been wearing a VR headset for like 4 hours a day, so
Yeah, that
that's
sounds
been a little
horrible.
bit interesting. It's
My
been
class-
sweaty.
Yeah, but my class got up to 34 degrees.
34.
Yeah,
What the
34
fuck are you
degrees.
working in?
A mobile, like, classroom.
What, one of those like mobile shed things?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell!
people-
Surely the
yeah.
kids are just completely
They're
unable
completely wiped
to
out.
do anything.
Yeah, absolutely, completely, like, couldn't do anything.
Shit.
So we did like maths and bit of phonics in the morning, but then afternoons were just a total write-off. They were just complete. And also,
34.
I had 12 children not in, so I have 26 altogether, and I only had 14. They were just
Probably for the best, to be honest.
There's no cheese.
There's no cheese.
What?
There is cheese.
What?
I chopped a little bit up for James the other day.
Yeah, well, that was like the other day. It's
That was on Monday.
Yeah, because you gave him like double helpings of cheese. And then he-
I gave him his
Oh, double helpings.
double helpings of cheese. Poor. I'm
Let's have,
sorry.
let's have some toast. Toast!
Have some toast. I know you can. Yeah, so it was
Hard
really
times at the Baverson household.
I know, this is it.
No
Crisis.
cheese!
The
Oh
thing
my
is, I
God.
actually think what happens is we built up such a huge amount of cheese because I just buy cheese to keep Elliot happy.
Yeah, but James loves cheese too.
But then I stopped buying cheese. We honestly had about 5 packets of cheese in the fridge, and I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to buy any more cheese for a little while. And then I thought we had some cheese, and obviously it has gone over the past 2 days.
James has eaten my food.
Cheese management is never easy. You need to be on top of it.
There's cream cheese. Have a cream cheese and a bacon.
I had one of those earlier. I don't want another.
He needs cheese variety.
I want cheddar.
I want cheddar.
I want cheddar.
I'll
Give
buy
me
you
cheddar.
I want cheddar. Oh, it's sexy.
I do. I want cheddar. I don't like it. Oh, you've got loads of cheese in your house.
We do have pretty good cheese.
We've had so much cheese.
I think we have
Honestly,
4 varieties of cheese in our fridge right now.
I haven't given James cheese since Monday.
Yeah, but you gave him cheese and cucumber,
Yeah.
and I've given
Not-
him cheese and
Right,
cucumber
well then
and
it's
cheese
your fault
sandwiches.
then.
Yeah, but we didn't have anything else. I had to give him cheese because there was no other food.
Well, there was also, oh for God's sake, I planned to give him the cheese. So that there was sort of like stopping James from eating the bloody cheese. He's allowed to eat the cheese, isn't he, in his lunches? He's only 2.
Yeah, well, I want the cheese.
God's sake.
I'm really on cheese.
Oh my god.
Was that it's not fair as you went up the room?
Yeah.
Lucy, I don't know if you were hearing this or not, but
And as are all of the listeners.
yes, that was Hopper Fingle throwing a lack of cheese
A
tantrum.
cheese tantrum. And I thought it was only the 2-year-old who I'd have snack battles with.
Nope.
Have an ice lolly. There you go.
A cheese flavoured one? If not, then who cares?
Yeah.
I forgot we were recording. This is great. I can go back and watch this.
Cheese tantrum.
Hello, future me.
Go back and watch our reactions to the crazy amount of damage you did. Scene.
Yeah.
We're getting
maybe.
a message from
The
Lucy.
thing is, Lucy, I'm usually very well stocked on cheese, and this is why he's getting so upset, is that we usually have a huge amount of cheese. We honestly had about 5 packets of cheese not that long ago, and obviously we've still got. I paused on the cheese buying because I was like, no one can get me this.
Remember all that wedding cheese we brought you?
Yeah, we did.
Wedding cheese. That was a good times.
Yeah.
We were cheese rich.
We were. Now we're cheese.
Now it's.
I don't know, we've got like 4 types of cheese in our fridge. So.
Well, you're cheese richer than us. We've got cream cheese, and that's it.
Hey, what are you
is that?
eating?
Can you
Butter.
zoom that in? What the fucking hell is that?
How much butter have you got on your... Is that
Learn to
toast?
spread. Get a knife.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's so
I
hard.
thought that was cloves. I thought that was cloves of garlic. I was like, wow, that's really garlicky. Wrong.
What is this? What is it?
No, it's melted. It's just there's lumps still.
Well, spread it then.
I do it. It's spread. It's just some of the butter is soaked in, and some of it's still kind of sorting
spread.
itself out.
It's kind of inspiring
Right.
conversations that our listeners tune into.
It is.
Absolutely.
Slice of life, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
I
Or
reckon
slice
these
of
are the
bread
bits
with
that
badly
they really-
spread butter.
If we have a regular listener, these are the bits that they
Here for.
listen for.
Yeah, absolutely.
kind
The
of
rest of the
chats.
shit, they don't care.
Exactly.
Regular listeners.
Yeah, regular listeners, of course.
Right.
Hi, regular listeners, all many of you.
Yes, all 100,000 of you.
Oh,
Type
absolutely
in the
not.
comments, what's your cheese situation right now? How cheese rich are you?
Hashtag cheese rich.
Use code. Use code Dungeon the Mad Mage at gusto.com for your cheese delivery.
No, don't. That's not a real thing. Don't do it.
Could be.
Gusto, if you're listening, we're open to.
Sponsorship. Absolutely.
Actually, definitely, because
And
we talk
obviously-
about Gusto all the time.
You lose
The,
us.
the obvious sponsor would have to be Squarespace, just because that's always the base level
Oh,
sponsor.
Raycons.
Yeah.
Oh, these headphones are so awful. I need some Raycons.
Yeah. And then Gusto, I think, would be number 2. Or any form of cheese, fine cheese company, that would be nice. Happy with that.
Helix. What's Helix? I've never seen this advert. Helix. Concrete mattress. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright.
We were to come.
Oh, Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, Lucy.
Similar.
Kate and I years ago got targeted by a mattress company, and we bought one. What's our mattress make?
Targeted. You make it sound like it was some kind of attack.
We got a Simba pillows and Eve mattress because we were selected by the
Wow.
lords.
Right, guys, got our new character now, so
Oh, not again.
Oh no.
yeah.
That one was getting
I was
bigger
just-
by the day.
I was just starting to really get to know Emwen. So insightful and thoughtful and such an interesting tapestry of emotions.
I did actually lie about how cheese rich we are. We also have feta.
Oh, that's not
Does
bad.
feta count? You can't
What are
put
you eating?
Yeah.
you can't put feta in a sandwich.
No, but it's a type of cheese, and if we're talking cheese rich, then
It's better than nothing.
No, Lucy.
Yes, Lucy.
Yeah.
I want
Can I
that.
kick people?
Absolutely not.
Can I kick people out of this chat? Okay.
I was really enjoying
So-
that. I started off by contributing, and then Pete was like, "They can't hear you." And I was like, "Okay, cool."
So, as you all awake, what do you do?
I feel good.
Breakfast.
Yeah, I'm going.
Feel
I start.
cold.
Good morning, Seraphina. Did you sleep well?
Very well, thank you. Did you?
Did indeed. Gregor, the man of the hour. How did you rest, my friend?
Oh, so well. Bloody hell, that was a tough one.
How are you
So,
feeling?
can we leave anywhere we want from here? What's the deal with this?
We come back out where we started, unfortunately, so we are going to have to leave with a bit of caution.
Would you like me to go ahead in a slightly stealthy mode?
Hopper and I were discussing whether or not we should go through that arch gate. At least explore what's through there rather than exploring any further on this level.
Well, like
The
pop
one
through
that
and then
says-
pop back through again.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
The arrow one.
Look, if it gets me closer to that Mad Mage, I'll do pretty much anything.
Yeah, same. I'm keen. I'd like to write a song about him.
Indeed, I don't really fancy our chances with these mind flayers, not just because I think we could kill them, but I think it's going to be an awful slog.
But you
Yeah,
fancy
like
our
that's true.
chances going somewhere else that's more dangerous.
Well, he's like that. You don't need to kill a load of mind flayers. What's the point? I'm sitting in a basket of apples, by the way.
I'm not saying we need to kill mind flayers. I'm saying we need to find the passage to the next level.
I seem to get
But
more powerful.
maybe the arch
further we
gate
go.
takes us to the next level.
Yeah,
Indeed.
it's a bit.
There is a strong correlation between going down and getting more powerful. I think that is...
Maybe it'll take us more than one level ahead. That'll be cool.
Indeed.
I don't know. I feel
What
like a
level are we
path
on now? We're on level...
17.
So we've only got a few more to go. We managed to get 2 ahead. That's an enormous leap ahead.
I'd
However,
be
if
excited
we go
about
too
that.
far ahead and
It
we
would
get
be- it
pwned,
might-
we'll be regretting it.
I think I genuinely would feel very concerned. Look, I get what you're saying. Yes, it gets us closer, but I just don't. What if it does just throw us into the middle of something and we are not strong enough to deal with it? There's a cooldown here. We can't just run straight back through. We have to wait at least a minute.
I just don't think we're strong enough to do anything. I believe in us. We're
Well-
amazing.
That's a lovely attitude, but I don't feel like it's the right
Well-
one.
It won't make you go first.
Emwen's going,
Adults first.
Emwen's going first. He already
Oh, sod
volunteered.
off. Did you see what I did?
Leap
to that?
shield.
I'm not
God
going
didn't. I was
first.
round the corner.
I don't go.
Well, you
So it
missed a
seems
real
that-
treat.
The next level, if I remember correctly, the next level, I think we're going to encounter vampires or some form of giant bats. Remember that?
I
bat we
love-
found earlier?
Talking about
Oh,
bats,
yeah.
sorry, just quickly, Amber, do you want to
Yes, I do.
call
I'm
your
going
bat?
to before we leave here. I'm going to spend an hour to resummon Barry because I miss him.
Do you have the charcoal for it?
I do. I have on my character sheet. I think 3 or 4 bats worth of charcoal written down.
Yeah, that is how charcoal is measured. Okay, well then go down to 2 or 3 and Barry returns.
Some kind of bird.
Yeah. Oh, I had 5. 5 bats worth of charcoal. Right, it's now
Yeah,
full.
that sounds like a bird. Might have been off the
Stocked up when we were last in Skullport because I knew this
Yeah.
would happen.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to resummon him as something else.
A bit late.
Oh, Obi. I think a bat's the most useful thing. I could also have a cat, a crab, a frog, toad, a hawk, a lizard, an octopus. I don't think that's a very good
I
I
idea.
think the
Almost-
bats are a good idea because it can fly up
Owl.
so high.
And it can see in the
It's
dark.
definitely a crab. It's definitely crab. Crab is the best thing to take.
A rat, a raven, a seahorse,
Carry
a
the
spider.
crab, a seahorse.
True that, man.
a spider, or a weasel. Oh, Chingo had a weasel. That's
Aw, Chingo had a...
Spiders feel quite amber, but I guess they're a bit too lolthy.
You know, I had an
Also-
affinity. I had an affinity for Lolth at one point.
Yeah, indeed.
The bat is pretty good.
I think the bat's the best bet.
He's
Best
good at
bat,
exploring.
correct.
Okay, I summon Barry 7 or whatever it is. I've lost count.
Barry 7 is formed.
Right.
Hello,
I tuck him back into my pocket.
He knows of the previous 6 Barrys and is quite
It was anxious.
Is everybody?
Barry 7, you're my favourite yet.
Do we get our cards?
Until
back?
Barry 8.
Might be.
You
cards.
will get cards. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah.
And everyone goes up. They get all your spells back.
Yeah.
Oh, glorious.
Delicious. My fireballs and my death finger.
Right. I
What's going on about you?
Reminds me of
That's
our wedding night.
what the fireballs and the death finger.
Bad times.
I didn't sleep well that night.
Nor did I.
God, you married freaks.
Oh dear.
Anyway,
Right,
yeah, I think.
No.
So, Seraphina, I think you were saying you don't want to go through the portal. Well, I think
I'm
we
not
should.
saying I
Maybe we
don't.
should-
I'm not saying I don't want to go. I'm happy to go, obviously, with everyone. But at the same time, I am concerned that we're going to be plunged down 2 levels below. We're not going to be strong enough to deal with it.
And if we do we go as a group just in case something terrible happens, or do we send one sole person?
I
No,
think
we-
send. I think it's.
I think we
a
should
group
all
war.
go.
I think it
Yeah.
has to be a group.
Yeah, we can't go alone. That would be.
I think it's a group thing.
Yeah.
I'm willing to step into the unknown.
As am I.
I am not, but I will do it anyway.
And my spell book.
And my shiny platinum sword.
My scepter.
And
When-
my axe. No. My loot.
Absolutely.
Emwen,
Absolutely.
and your
He's a
fists,
poet.
Seraphina.
Well, my fists go wherever I go, so I suppose so. Yes.
Emwen, how about you?
He's busy communing with the Dodge.
Are you? You seem to be very focused on your eggs and bacon this morning. Emwen, are you okay?
He's rolling
You
his new
sleep,
character.
Edwin.
I had a rough night. What are we talking about? Sorry.
We are
Through the portal.
contemplating. We're thinking about going through the portal as a party, and there's some concern about us not being strong enough. But
I agree with that.
Legitimate
That we're not.
concern, I believe.
Yeah, that we're not strong enough.
Do you want to fight all the mind flayers for no particular reason?
I don't believe we might even have to fight the mind flayers.
Why not?
I would rather try and make our way through. Yeah, we were told that the exit was somewhere around here. No.
The south, they said.
Somewhere to the south.
Aye,
That's what we're
we've
told.
slain the beast now, and I'm presuming, if I remember correctly, the mind flayers and the beast didn't get on too well. So now that the beast is slain, maybe there's not mind flayers about in the south. We can try and find the exit and make our way to the next level.
I would be willing to go and check where Hopper saw the beast, because that was to the south, to see if
Aye.
there
Yeah.
was anything there. I'm not sure I'm willing to go on thundering into mind flayers when we have an arch gate that takes us further down.
why don't we continue to have a look around us? This is all assuming that when we walk out of this, we're not walking into a trap.
Mind flayer party.
That could happen.
But we go and have a look around. If we can't find anything, then we resort to plan A, which is to go through the portal.
Aye.
I think that's a good idea. Oh, but just remind me, your mansion, can anyone tell that there's no like door or anything there? Like, you go out to the same place, but there's no trace of the mansion being there.
No, you'd have to be of extreme power, and you'd need to know where it was. It's very difficult for anyone to find. They'd have to know where it is, and then be detecting magic on that specific spot to be able to see it. And the portal it's invisible.
It's
Before
not
we
like there's a door.
It's not beyond
Before-
the realm of possibility. Someone could find it.
Before we head off, I've got a cloak of protection that I no longer require, as I can no longer attune to it. Would anyone like a cloak of protection to attune to?
Whilst we're sharing things, I also have a luck stone that I cannot use.
Yeah, I have nothing. I like not to tune to anything. So.
Whilst we're sharing, I like feet.
Sorry, what was that, Seraphina?
I have no space for any more tunes.
Right. Okay. Well, I can just keep hold of it anyway.
Thank you,
But just sort of let you all know.
Yeah,
Anyone else?
I'm full up.
I think
with
it's
breath, I
worth-
think.
Keeping hold
I
of
could
these
probably
things.
have a luck stone.
You have
Yeah.
space to attune?
Oh no, I don't, because I've got 2 important musical instruments. No space for
I've
attunement.
still got
Never
my.
mind.
And you attune to 3 things.
Yeah, so I'm attuned to 2 musical instruments and my goggles of night, which helps me see down here.
Oh, fair.
Do I have? I've still got my spider's leg thing. Yeah. I just need to have it in my bags. I don't know where that is. I don't use that thing as much as.
Spider's leg, I can see it.
Yeah, but it's not called that.
No, it's technically slippers of spider walk, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
But they're not slippers.
I thought it was called
They're
that.
just-
We'll just call it spider's legs. That's fine.
Yeah, well, I know what it means. It's fine.
All right. Okay. Let's make
That's a point, actually. Wait. You can only be attuned to 3 things, but the grimoire is also one.
Is it?
I believe he is. Should be. Yes.
While attuned.
You-
Okay.
You got to lose one.
Well, spider's legs has got to go then.
You're actually getting rid of your ultimate spider's legs.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, wow, times have changed.
Back,
Well,
back,
the other 2 things
stop,
I've got.
stop fucking with it. I'm trying to fuck with it.
The other things I've got are arguably a lot better at the moment.
I'm very confused by your character sheet. You have an item that says little bag of sand, but it's not. It's like you don't have it anymore. My little bag of sand.
Yeah. I don't know why.
A little bag of sand.
Still carrying a little bag of sand from the beginning.
That's what I... Right, everybody. Is everybody rested, recuperated, ready for what is inevitably near-death scenarios?
Yes.
Any other day.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah. I'll
Once
bring
we
you back
finish
up
with
to
all
that.
this, can someone remind me of why we even started this mission?
To kill the Mad Mage.
No, he was just out for adventure and power and knowledge.
Seems
Achieved most of those so far, but now I'm on a different path.
Indeed. Well, I would like to see what's at the end of all this.
A dead
I'd like to
Halaster.
see
I'm just
what's
keen
at the
to
end
come
of all this. I like the sound of that. I also like following people on their journeys. Writing crazy songs. And eating apples.
And eating apples. I'm keen to become an ultimate monk.
I'd like to make some more bridges.
Ultimate.
Do we mind if we call it at 11?
Might as well just call it now
Call it
before we
now.
well,
embark.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Where are you? Have you decided whether you're going through the portal yet, or are you carrying
We're
on?
going.
No, we
we're
said-
going south.
Down south.
So we're going to check out south where Hopper's first saw the Neothlid, and if we don't see any exit there, then we're going to head to the portal.
Cool.
Okay. Can I suggest we get to at least the portal point? Because I need to know if you go through that portal, because I have a lot more things to prepare if you do go
Well,
through the portal.
That sounds to me as if there's nothing to the south, but let's go have a look. Okay, everyone,
Seraphina, do you want to go first?
everyone be stealthy.
Yeah.
And I look at Emwen and say as much as possible.
Aye, he says quite loudly.
Aye!
Aye. Stealth is my middle name. Oh, I mean, to be fair, that is possibly the best role I've ever done for stealth. So,
That's very good.
yeah.
What?
Take that, heavy armor.
Do we have to climb over the beast?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Does it scream at us?
Magnificent beast.
No, it does not. No.
Is there any blood on the floor?
Oh yeah, it's gross. It's like blackish, purplish ooze.
Can I put some in a vial, please?
It's sure. But at this point, it's kind of dried up a little bit, so it's nice and congealed. But sure.
Alright.
Thick, neothalid, congealed, lovely blood.
Mhm. Yes, I took a trophy too. Well, with me and Emwen did anyway.
Where are you guys?
I'm carrying
like, zooming around this room.
I don't know why Seraphina's running off north.
Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Just
South.
I'm trying to stick to the wall. We're not
I saw
going
it
south.
when I saw it. It was over here. You. Make some blood. It was in the middle of the room here.
Okay.
Let's just
Look.
check around here.
I can see another entrance into one of the mind flayers.
Oh yeah.
Stop.
Nope.
Stop. Emwen. As you're walking this direction, and you can hear Hopper going, "Hey, look! There's a door over here. I can see an entrance." And you're like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." You start walking down this tunnel. Boom! Ah! As you hit an invisible wall, just like, oh, and you take 10 pride damage, like Seraphina did last session. And the worst thing is, you look around like no one saw that, and you see it. It's just Ludusia just stood right behind you, smiling, like.
You didn't see anything.
I did absolutely see all of it.
I think
Defend the wall.
There's a wall of force down here, lads.
I think we're within the wall rather than necessarily.
So for those of you, so Seraphina and Hopper, who was next to this door here, similarly to the other door that you saw with the like mind flare head stuck outside, it's ornate, made of some weird looking material that you can't really place, including you, Hopper. You look at it and go, that doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. I'm on the wrong level, so I'm looking at the different one. Where's the thingy? There it is. It's like a dark, almost shiny metal, but not 100% sure. And it's covered in like bumps and little holes. It's kind of jagged and strange, but there's like little tiny hole points around it. No visible door, knob, or any entrance, so it's just kind of like a slab of metal you can see.
Do we think this is like the feeding portal? This is the door through which the victims of the creature were shoved.
Are they feeding it, or are they just leaving it,
They were
walling it
feeding
off?
it, I believe.
Yeah, to stop it seeking them out. Yeah, maybe.
This I think we should head south down here. I mean, we're starting to not head down, which is where we were told.
Sorry.
But we
Yeah.
do
I'm
have
worried
a
we're going to bump into these mind flayers.
Let's go south, and if there's nothing down to
Let's stick
the direct south, then we'll go through the archway.
Let's stick together.
I think there's just a. I think
It's
there's
a
just
dead end.
love.
It's a dead end over
Dead
there.
end, that bit.
Oh dear.
Okay, well, portal it is then.
I just want to say I still think it's a very bad idea.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on, Emwen.
I
Where's
am
your
in
sense
agreement
of
with Emwen, I'm
adventure?
afraid.
Where's your sense of adventure?
Is there anything else like you think like what is the alternative, Emwen and Seraphina? What would you want
I mean,
to
we
do
all
here?
know that we've already discussed it. There isn't an alternative. I can't offer a suggestion. I don't
Well,
necessarily. I think that either one is not great, but I feel like at least the mind flayers were on the level. We are where, you know.
Because if we get to level
If
23,
we just
like let's say, and then we end up going against something even more horrific than a mind flayer.
yeah,
He's
at
level
also,
23.
but we're not going to go to level 23. But even if we just go like 2 down, or I don't know, I just don't know. I just don't feel.
I mean, no, I'd like to have a recce. I mean, I'm not saying we definitely proceed with
Yes.
whatever level we land on,
Yeah.
Always
but
come back.
we've all
Don't
seen
forget
that.
the cooldown period, so we gotta.
Well, it's just
Got
a
to
minute.
defend for a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all seen that dungeon map. Not that I have it to hand, but we might be able to work out what level it takes us to. And if we think it's too far, then we'll come back through and we'll face the mind flayers.
Indeed.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's fine. I'm not saying I'm not gonna go. I'm just.
I love
I
adventure.
have
Where's your
concerns.
sense of adventure?
I agree, they're both shit choices, but here we are.
We didn't die. Everything's fine.
Let's go.
Woohoo!
Just need to make sure Ludusia survives so she can write a ballad about us.
It's already looking pretty good, the old ballad.
Have you got a title yet?
Well, your party
Ballad of
don't
the
seem
Broken Friends. No,
your party
Ballad
don't seem to have a name,
Broken
so I've been
Souls.
trying to come up with a name for you.
Maybe we should have a name.
I was
agree.
trying to come up with one, like maybe just like a general gang of awesome dudes, or like.
Really roll off the tongue.
How dare you? I'm writing songs. Jeez.
As the
Kellenvor's faithful. We love Kellenvor.
That doesn't work for me.
That's Goad. You could be called Goad, the general gang of awesome dudes. If we miss one G, you could be Goad.
Just the gang of awesome dudes.
Just the goat. Greatest of all time.
General
Goat.
gang of
It's a
awesome.
bit like Chode. I'm not sure I like it.
Gang
All
of
fallen
awesome.
peaks.
Right,
As
who's
you
going first
as
then?
you approach the archgate,
Gang of
the
awesome
gateway,
talent, and then we could be Goat.
it's similar to what you've seen. Well, you've seen it before. It's the strange looking one with like two square pillars with a pillar on top with just an arrow engraved on the top of it. Doesn't look like any other archgate you've seen before.
I
And you
line
remember,
up. I give
and you
everyone a
remember,
little shovey.
yeah. You remember as you fired the arrow through it before, instead of like the black, like the black and starry night that you've seen before on other portals, when this one opens up, it opens up green, which was a strange thing from last time.
I don't think
I line up Emwen right in front of
I'm not going first.
Me.
No.
Yeah, I'm
Meat
not
shield.
going first.
Off you go.
I'm not going first.
Meat shield.
No.
It's your.
No.
It's what you were made for.
No.
Oh, the mighty have fallen. Mr. Chargerhead has been.
Well, I know. Well, the difference is I know what I'm roughly what I'm charging.
I sing
against
him an
him.
inspiring song. Go on, Meat
Hold on, mate.
shield.
I know
Be
literally
right
nothing.
through.
Go
For
on.
he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
I don't sing.
That's why he should go first.
Get ready a new character sheet.
That's why he should go first.
No, you're all just so everyone's just staring at this gateway right now.
Singing at Emwen. Yeah, that's literally it.
Emwen.
Like some kind of really weird
What a
ritual.
beautiful meat shield. What a beautiful
We sing him a song before we send him into the unknown. Whether he returns,
Why don't
Nobody
we all,
knows.
why don't we hold hands and go in
No,
together?
because there's still someone's going to go first. And...
Well, but Emwen will go
you fucking
first.
cowards.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm squishy as hell.
Yeah, it was your
I don't
idea.
care. You wanted to go this route.
Ludusia fires the arrow through the portal and just waves to everyone. She's like, "Okay, bye." And,
As you fire it through, you hear the portal opens up in a green kind of like a matte green kind of style that springs out, and you hear the familiar voice. You've heard it a load of times. Turn back, female voice. Turn back. You are not ready for the danger that lies ahead. And Ludusia says,
"Bye. Don't give a fuck." Off she goes.
and she just dives on in. Okay, first of all, I need you to roll me a d20 for me, please.
Oh no.
Chaos
She
personified.
just YOLO ran into the.
Wow!
Oh
I'm shouting the window for it.
Oh no.
So, neighbours love it.
What was I going to say?
I just rolled my d20.
And then a wisdom
Oh.
saving
That's
throw
why
for me,
I
please.
wow.
Yeah, fair enough.
Uh-oh.
no!
Wow, what a rollercoaster of emotions.
This is so stressful.
And Ludusia disappears. What the rest of you do?
Oh, shit.
Going after her.
Yeah, I'm going after her as
Still
well.
running through.
What order?
Behind
What order?
everyone.
What order? What order?
I go
What can you
behind.
say?
I'll go next.
I'll go after
I'll go
Gregor.
next, sure.
And the
I'll go
Hopper,
third.
go first, for Christ's sake.
Look, it is not sensible or intelligent to do that.
Oh, for God's
Gregor,
sake.
Amber.
That's why Ludusia went through. She's not that sensible.
Gregor, Amber.
I'll go after
Henry.
Amber.
Yeah.
I shove Hopper Fingle through
No
and
way.
then go through myself. Yes way. You're getting thrown in, my friend.
I just want to know. I obviously know who you're going in. I just want to know the order.
Well, it's Gregor, Seraphina, Amber, me, and
Gregor,
then...
Amber, Seraphina, Hopper, Emwen.
Oh, okay. And as you fly on through, I'll
Leave it there.
I won't leave it quite there. I'll say you end up tumbling out. You end up tumbling out. The gateway closing behind you. It's on this side. It's exactly the same gateway. It's a 2-pillar configuration with the arrow thing. And as you leave, you look around. You can see it was green as well. It was green as well coming this way. Beep, 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 beep. Where is it? No. Yes. You land in a... It's strange. You kind of land and you expect, land on your 2 feet, all good, and you go to lift on your feet and it's sticky and gross. And you look down and there's this general layer of sticky ooze on the floor. And we will leave it there, apart from the fact that as you come out in order, you come out Gregor, Amber, Seraphina, Hopper, Emwen, you look around and you go, where's Ludusia? And Ludusia's not here. And that is where we will end the session.
No.
For now.
Where did she go? Where did go? Chaos personified.
Oh my god.
Pocket heals is gone. Oh.
She is chaos, she is chaos, chaos, chaos.
We level up?
She is chaos.
No.
There we go.
No, we felt
Session
alright.
89. Oh, shit.
Level up ×5.
Oh, did you say, do you level up?
Yeah,
Nope.
it asked.
Absolutely
Didn't
not.
think so. We did kill the Neothid. Well, it's cool.
Not for portal travel, you bitches.
Are we cheating?
Yeah.
Not cheating, there's portals throughout the dungeon. They're there to be used.
No, I appreciate that.
I think
They
we're
are
on
there to
level...
be used, but we're not going to level up.
I think we're on level 20.
Which is why we're going to be super fucked.
Because we've got, if you look at the picture, there's load of sticky men.
Yeah, maybe.
That's where you're going over.
Sticky men?
Don't get too excited.
I think those are men running and sweating and crying.
Level 20's Casa Amor.
I want to go to
Yes,
level
yeah.
21 because there's an angel there and some pigs.
No, I bet the angels are dead.
There's an angel of some pigs.
I quite like the look of the sort of
Sounds like
skeletal horses
Yeah,
as well.
I like the spooky house level.
Yeah.
Haunted mansion.
We're so close. It'd be so cool if we got to see the Mad Mage in real life.
As soon as we pick up that silence spell.
We will see him in real life
He's
and then
gonna be
we'll
such a
slaughter
pussy.
him.
Yeah, right. We're gonna.
It'll be the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
All
But
over
he's actually
again.
misunderstood.
Some old dude.
Yeah.
Some old dude. We're just going to crush him.
He'll probably have a
I've already
horn.
told you before that you can look up the stats in the back of the Dungeons and Mad Mage book and you'd kill Halaster right now, easily. But we're not using that rule set because it's stupid.
No!
Look, Halaster in the book has I think it's
500
200
health,
something
isn't
HP. No, 200. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Wasn't it based off of a 4-person party or something like that?
Yeah, but he's apparently challenge rating 23, which he's clearly not.
Because also
You won
we
that.
are a party of 6, not a party of...
Yeah, I know you're a part of the 6, and I boosted info for that anyway.
I think his thing is
Yeah,
a
you-
bit like me. His health isn't the thing. It's the fact he can do some pretty
Some
crazy
serious damage.
shit.
No one there's 6 here with stuns, counter spells, blah 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 blah. So don't worry, I've written up Halaster just in case you end up there right now. You could be there now.
What, in his sticky man cave?
He's been alone down here for quite some time.
He's been ascending for a very long
The
time.
floor is covered in Werther's originals. Giant hornbeam.
They are.
Dad.
You found me. I'm going to take over
Well, no.
the world. Come on.
Now we've lost Ludusia. We need to find Ludusia.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Don't worry about her, guys. She's probably having time
Does
in
anyone
her
else-
life.
Does anyone else have a bow and arrow?
Yeah, I've got a crossbow.
You.
That's useful. Shall I end the recording there?
Yes.
Goodbye, viewers.
Yes,
So long
please.
viewership.
Goodbye.
Bye,
Thank you
many, many
for
viewers.
tuning in.
See
We
you in a
hope
couple
that
of weeks.
you enjoy
Finger of death.
the finger of death. No, I hope you enjoyed our cheese chats today.
Everyone does.
Yeah, there was a lot of cheese, and the
There wasn't a lot of cheese. That was the problem, right?
there's a lot of cheese talk, but not enough.
Not enough cheese. Just feta.
I think I might go to the food bank tomorrow and get some cheese.
I'll buy some dirty cheese,
It's pretty
guys.
tough.
Don't worry.
Go to the food bank and get
I
some
want
cheese.
cheddar.
I want cheddar.
I want cheddar.
That's how we know you're British.
It's like going to like a rehab and being like, "Can I please just get a little slice of cheddar, please, just to see me through?"
No. Don't say it like that. Cheddar.
Mash it up. No. Right, bye viewers. Sorry, I
Yeah,
stop recording.
goodbye.
Peace.